You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, what up, what up? It is Free Game Friday. We're in the building. Subscribe, become a member. If you're not a member by 7 o'clock, you won't be in this show. You won't be on this chat. I know that. So member the hell up. We got a loaded Free Game Friday. Big Black King, Black Ice himself, they call him. Black King, Black Ice, King, Lil King. All that will be here today. A lot of kings will be here today. We got a loaded Friday, man. So tap in. A lot of things going on. NBA Finals, hockey. Smitty's gonna break down that. Now the Golden Knights are down 3-2, headed back to Vegas. We're gonna dive into all that. But guess what? You see the thumbnail. Best of the worst. Phil Mickelson got fired on his day off. He was kicked out of his own private golf club, a very prestigious one in Rancho Santa Fe, California, right outside of San Diego. Big dollar area, big dollar money. A lot of baseball players, golfers, a lot of professionals live there up on the mountain overlooking PCH, the ocean. Unbelievable views. They pulled him right off the course. But listen, this didn't happen yesterday. This is old news. Happened a few months back. They took his pictures off the wall, and they made an example after him groping a girl at the halfway house on the course in between 9th and 10th hole. If you don't know what a halfway house is. Tiger and Phil, the 2 most famous golfers in the world. At the time, the 2 best golfers in the world. Both complete lowlifes, degenerates, shitbirds. They thought money could save them from being decent humans. They are both 1A and 1B as best of the worst. Phil is a known degenerate gambler, known to poach his friends' women, and that is fact, not fiction. He has tried to steal several of his friends' girls, and is a very, 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 very dark past. Many, many skeletons in his closet. I doubt we ever hear from Phil again on a golf course. But what do I know? What I do know is it's Free Game Friday. Our Far East Sider 317. LeBron Hairline having Lamar Jackson 11. AR5 defending. Caitlin Clark jocking. In and out hating. White Castle loving. Big Smitty joins the show.
Yeah. It's Free Game Friday, homie. I love Friday. You know why? Because it's the last day of the week. You probably got 2 days off to do whatever you want to do. You can stay up all night. You can
every week.
You can hang with your wife. You can go to the boat. You go to the yacht. You can party. You can sleep. You can do. You got freedom to do what you want to do, man. So I hope everybody, man. I know y'all about to clock in. Some of y'all already have clocked in, or you're getting up to clock in. So enjoy that Friday. Some of y'all getting paid today, probably. I don't get paid every 2 weeks no more. So my pay schedule is a little different. I get paid at random days throughout the month. You get paid every 2 weeks, though. So enjoy that shit, man. Take your lady out. Ladies, take your man out. Let's switch to the whole floor. The ladies in the chat right now, take your man out. Say, hey, babe, I know you've been working so hard for us and this family. I want you to get dressed up nice. I got something special for you tonight at 7 p.m. Don't ask me. Just get dressed. I got you. They gonna love that. And then give them some head afterwards, too. Take care of your man, ladies, man. But anyway, what's going on, JB? What's going on, Chad? We got Corey Prize, Sellers Miz, Peanut Butter and Jelly, 8178, Go Rob, Mina Coms Burner, Big Brazy 887, and Mr. White Delegation. We going members only at 7 a.m. Pacific time. You got 1 hour to figure that out. And then we going members only in the chat, man.
You said members only right after White Delegation? Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that was a shot or you're just blatant racist. I don't know. But there's a lot going on. It's Free Game Friday, Smitty. Right out the gate, though, before we get into anything, the homie hit me up and said, dog, you got to use this word if you ever do Mexican word of the day, but I'm going to let you figure it out. I said, that word don't even make no sense. The Mexican word of the day today, Smitty, in honor of the Mexican homies, Nutella.
Like Nutella, like the shit you put like with the peanut butter, and the chocolate. Okay, Nutella.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Nutella. Okay.
Is that peanut butter? What is that? Is that the Mexican peanut butter?
No, it's like a little cup. Like is it like chocolate? It's more close to chocolate. It's like a chocolate that you can mix with. You can mix it with peanut butter or put it on a cracker.
What does it do though?
It's like a little tasty little chocolate. You put it in your cracker, you eat it, like whatever, homie.
So it's just like a spread.
It's almost like a pudding almost.
Sounds fucking disgusting.
But no, I don't think it is. I think I've had it. I think it's dinner decent. Nutella though.
Mexicans have some of the nastiest treats.
I know you don't say.
Or like side shit.
They say it's hazelnut chocolate.
They have some of the nastiest shit. That horchata shit with fucking rice in it. Oh, I'll throw up. I'm thinking about that shit. Like they got some nasty
Most
shit.
of that shit fire though. Chile,
they think shit's good. They got that corn with just fucking wrapped in goddamn like fucking
elote corn.
A lot of their body types are fucked. That's why you don't see a lot in the NFL, NBA. Their body types are
they cool. I saw one at the little mess.
The big booty Latinas are fire, but the men and shit, the little boy that like weird body shapes. But go ahead.
I saw a cute one at the little mess spot I go to all the time. Like she be like flirting with me like on some fun shit, and I be nice to her back just so I can get some like more food and shit like that. So it'd be kind of cool though. But we don't know what each other's saying though. But the vibes is positive. That show you that in the real world and about the language, it's about the energy you put out. So I be in over like, hola, what you got? And she be just laughing. We don't know what we're saying.
Yeah, I know she don't like it at all. But yeah. Let's get to it, Smitty. Nutella.
I know what you're gonna say.
My bitch don't listen to me, so I not tell her nothing. Hey, my bitch no listen to me. That's how they talk. My bitch no listen to me. I not tell her nothing. Homie, that's Mexican like a motherfucker. Like people don't realize the little shit that you hear. Nutella, not tell her nothing that's Nutella. That's real shit, homie.
You so fucking crazy. You're crazy. Like some really like psychotic. Like, no, real talk. Like, if you go to the doctor, your next appointment, see you can get your brain checked. Like, something's actually wrong.
Buddy that cuts our clips or whatever.
Yeah.
He does Mexican Word of the Day every week. Lover got 100,000 likes on last week's one. 100,000 likes and like fucking million comments and like a million views. That motherfucker on TikTok.
But he making 6 figures off our show, off our name.
Nah, he not even monetized yet. But anyway,
let you tell it.
Let's dive into the quote of the day, Smitty. Powered by Underdog.
Oof. It better be good too. It's Friday.
Everybody wants respect, but very few people are willing to become respectable.
Ooh, that's a good quote. It's long, but if you're able to be patient and wait to the end, you appreciate the message.
Why the end?
Because it take a long time to get. Like, you was like, quote of the day.
I said
everybody. First of all, everybody's a long ass word to start with.
It was in 2 seconds.
Everybody. 4 syllables to just start off.
This is literally how fast I said it if you rewind. Right. Everybody wants respect, but very few people are willing to become respectable.
Now, you did a hell of a job of reading it. Like that's a top tier performance.
We just rewound it. It's exactly the same, so it's fast.
So Stephen, let's see what the chat says. Stephen Willie Veman says, not bad, but not great. That's fair. That's fair.
Fuck him. Anyway, Smitty, contrary to belief, powered by Underdog.
Oof.
Use our promo code Coach AB, get $50 on a $5 bet tonight. We got Game 6 tonight. Or Game 5. I'm sorry, Game 5. Smitty, contrary to belief, if your goals don't scare you, they're probably too small.
I like that. I'm
so deep today, contrary to belief.
I like that. You might have used that one before, but it's a good one, though. It's a good one.
We haven't used it before.
It's a good one, though.
The bottom line is...
Game 5 is tomorrow, by the way, not tonight.
Okay. Bottom line is, if your goals don't scare you, they're probably too small. Little boys' goals, minute. You don't think big out the box. You're micro, not macro. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of cats in the chat don't understand that because yesterday I broke it down. We got a lot of retarded, dumb, stupid people now. And back in the day, we just had dumb people. Hey, dummy. We had dummies. We didn't have stupid because it's stupid. They saw right through you. Hey, these kids ain't stupid. They see right through you. I told so many people on their show. Now, if I go on a show and do an interview, I'm just gonna say they're dumb, stupid, and retarded. So if McAfee has me back on or anything,
he probably never will. But yeah, what are your goals? What are your goals personally?
Just to knock as much out as I can.
It's real 50. Broad. It's real broad. Like it's like give me something more specific, more tangible.
Oh, knock as much pussy as I can out. I'm 50. Yeah.
I thought you done already broke world records in that category.
I'm just saying, if I'm 50, so whatever I can fuck on lately, whatever I can get hands on.
Have you passed Wilt Chamberlain?
Huh?
Have you passed Wilt Chamberlain?
Nah. Well, if it's real, no, I don't think anybody has, right?
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah, DMV, I fucked that up. We know we said it already too, by the way, since I fucked up twice. Smitty, poll question. Let's right out the gate. Did the Knicks win it all tomorrow? Go.
Nah, Spurs is guaranteed to win that one. I'm probably gonna put big money on the Spurs. Honestly,
it's over. It's a wrap.
No, I'm gonna go to underdog. Probably put like 1,000 on the Spurs to win. Like I know for a fact to win that game. Yeah, for sure. Because
season's over.
You're not gonna lose every single game at home. That's just not gonna happen. So number one, number two, the way it is lost, like homie. Steve Kim said it best. They're losing this series themselves. Like they should be up 3-1. Like as crazy as it sounds, like the Spurs fucked over this last game. You're not up 29 points, Jason. Up 20 going to the fourth quarter, you lose that game.
Knicks kind of control game one. I'm gonna be honest. They
I said it should be up 3-1. That's what I just said.
But I'm saying
game 2, 3, and 4 Spurs should have won.
Yeah, I disagree with your guys' logic. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and all that. Because you say that all the time.
Ball against fucking Stephon Castle's back.
You do it all the time.
Two freaking free
you say it all the time. I said, well, if they coulda did this, No, but he didn't. He did. He dropped it. He dropped the touchdown. He would have won. Nah, you say it all the time on this show when I say it, so I'm not gonna let you pass.
But I also
past.
say this though,
Nah.
like when the coach played the Rams and Buddy Donnie Mitchell just fucking dropped the ball across the end zone. Sometimes freak shit happens where he's like, all right, bro, like
exactly. See,
it
only matters with your team. Only matters with your team.
Shit.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
I like your
Because
team.
after the Knicks won that convincing game one and dominated from tip off till the end, that deflates a team. That's why they lost the game 2 at home. And see, so now you're talking about being up 3-1. How? How you up 3-1?
They were not deflated game 2. You didn't watch the game. You were on your yacht, homie.
It was over.
You didn't watch game 2 respectfully. You were on your yacht with
I was
bitches.
cleaning the yacht out in front. It was
Yeah,
here at that time.
bitches.
But it was free here in the front. I was cleaning it with the
That
vinegar.
game 2, you didn't bring it out till game 3. Game 2 was still in the water. You had hoes on the yacht.
You got to show me. I'm not privy to the days.
I remember that. I know the exact date. The games are spread out hella far. So in your head, you think the yacht was at your house. No, it was on the water still. You had hoes with you. What are you talking about?
Anyway, fuck Phil Mickelson. Where are we at, man? You see him? He looked like an 80s porn star. I don't know why he's trying to look like Aaron Rodgers mixed
You
with
look way different now than what I remember him looking like.
Ozempic, the motherfucker. So is stress.
His hair used to be longer.
That motherfucker.
Why his eyes like that?
Motherfucker coked out, stressed out.
That motherfucker on some drugs on that left picture. Damn.
Look at Tiger though. Remember this?
I didn't even see him on the thumb. Hey, Jamie, what did he say though? When he walked over, how he do it?
I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just on the phone with the president. I was just on the phone with the president. Like.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm talking to President Trump. Oh shit!
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. These are two guys fall.
Doing all type of shit.
Homie, they've fallen so far off grace. Be real. These were 2 billionaires at one point. Tiger still is. Phil's not. But Phil was a billionaire. Phil fucking had it all. This motherfucker lost everything. Like, he still might have some money because Saudi saved him because he owed some money and he had to get paid and leave PGA or he'd get fucking beheaded. You just saw those 2 fucking eyes on top of a goddamn light pole, like, beaming down on you. But at the end of the day, Smitty, this guy's falling from grace like no other man. And I got privy information, of course, that I can't divulge, but I do know that he is a scumbag of the earth. Scumbag of the earth. I do know that much. And the rumor I heard last night is really interesting, though. So if you notice, if you watch his timeline over the last maybe 6 months on Twitter or whatever, right? He has been super pro Donald Trump. Now, follow what I'm saying. I've heard that he's been super kiss ass and other things because this information would eventually drop.
You want to get pardoned? Some of y'all white men are some of the most master manipulators of all time, man. Like, you motherfuckers will do whatever you can to keep your name clear. Don't matter what you do to the next man. Some of y'all, not all of y'all.
Yeah. I mean, Kodak Black too, right?
Man.
Go.
Well, Trump did that just to try to get the black vote.
Oh. I thought he was doing it. Well, he did that way before, so
go.
So Jesse Jackson too? Go.
The black vote. Go.
Jesse Jackson, go. Smitty likes to bring race in it. It had nothing to do with it. This is just a shitbird human. He's been this way for a long time, by the way. And listen, man, you know, I know pretty information. He won a national championship, golf, Arizona State, San Diego native. Just a different type of cat when you're in the room with him, man. I've been in the room with him several times, being around Pat and other guys. Just a different motherfucker. Nobody, and when I say nobody on the tour wants to be around this guy. What? Like, they watch their back around this guy. They got a head on a swivel around this guy.
They don't trust Buddy?
So Tiger, they knew Tiger as an asshole, right? You can look at Tiger and say, all right, he's an ass kicker on the course. He's the Michael Jordan of golf. He'll beat your ass. Take your name. He's like a tiger. He's a tiger, right? He's gonna gut you. He don't give a fuck. You respect that type of cat because he's never done some of the shit that Phil's done off the course.
Right.
Phil has done shit where you don't trust this motherfucker around anybody you're around because he's such a shady fuck. You can't trust him around your daughter, your girl, your wife, your fucking best friends, homies, girl, nothing. So you're always watching this motherfucker. So you don't want to be around him. Tiger, all right. Tiger, after the round, he might come over there and fuck with you. He's an asshole and shit, but he ain't trying to do all that because he's too big. He don't want to be.
Tiger's trying to do his own shit. Tiger might pop a video, take a drink, go fuck some girls, and go drive.
He fuck hoes. Like, he fuck hoes. He paid them. They're not attached to the homie.
Like, Tiger do stuff that just hurts himself. Mickelson do stuff that might hurt whoever.
He don't give a fuck, homie. He don't give a fuck. I've seen some wild shit, man, from this guy. But anyway, listen, man, he's a degenerate gambler. I know he owed Saudi Arabia a lot of money. They paid him a lot of money to go to live just to pay off some debt. He owes some mobsters some gambling debt in Vegas. He's done some things, Smitty. I'll just tell you a story that's nobody knows. I'll give you a real quick story, all right?
No.
What?
No.
What's up?
Ariel?
What?
Ariel Renee. Listen, respectfully, it's not your fault. We've had
real.
a lot of trouble.
She real.
Ariel, you gotta make sure that we know it's you.
She real.
Ariel, we gotta make sure we know it's you.
I'm letting you know she real.
How you know?
So anyway, listen.
How you know?
How
you know? That's a sister.
Man, let me tell you. So here's the bottom line: is this? A lot of fucking sisters fuck with me. You gotta be fucked up. I don't think you realize.
You got a
lot.
handful.
No, a lot. But anyway, a lot.
You know what I mean? Like, you got a handful.
There's a lot. You just
Jada Benz, like, you got like five like off the top of the head I can think about.
So anyway,
Stillers, you ain't never even Google Stillers. So
let me tell you the degeneracy of this fuck.
Talk to him.
They're on a private jet.
TJ.
His own pilot, right? Because Pat and his pilot and a couple they share a pilot. A lot of these guys, they share this pilot that takes them on their own jet. This motherfucker was flying in a jet and was betting 10 racks. And there was 4 people on the plane, homie, just to go like an hour from Phoenix to Vegas. He was betting 10 racks that they would hit a bird flying across the plane.
You lying.
It's on my daddy.
What?
That's the degenerate gambler that this motherfucker is.
That's insane, bro.
He was betting, and cats are like, yeah, I'll take that fucking bet. No shit.
I hit no bird, right?
Homie, if you hit a bird, you're dying.
Right.
Then get the motor. Fucking. This guy is that guy, homie. Real shit.
Damn.
That's how bad this motherfucker is, homie.
So Phil will bet anything.
I take a bitch like 20, 30,
20,000.
Yeah, I bet you I can get your girl to suck my dick. 100 grand, like this motherfucker. But he's betting other cats that ain't privy to the conversation that he'll take old buddy's girl.
So you said Phil woke up this morning and said, "I bet 100 racks. JB Show Big Smitty gonna start late, like just all type of shit. He just bet on whatever he can think of."
I bet 100 racks if I see JB in public, that motherfucker gonna choke me out, like shit like that. He'll say that, huh?
I bet 100 racks that I'm gonna pop some pills today.
Bruh, I'm just telling you, he lost all his sponsors because he was involved in some sort of fucking Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme. He did a fucking money fucking grab on some other shit, lost another big sponsor. The cat is a shitbird. How he's not been figured out by now and kept this on the wraps is very, you should study that shit, Smitty, because this shit's been out there. It's just now getting public. And apparently he lost $9 million in court and lost. This latest, though, incident, in between the 9th and the 10th hole, he grabbed a young girl's by the pussy, handful, held on to it. She was very uncomfortable. What the fuck you doing? Apparently offered her hush money. But prior to the hush money, he offered her big, big money just to fuck.
White man never surprises me, man.
Yeah, and brothers and his brother homie is his homeboy best friend brother allowed it. So crazy, man.
The brother knew what was going on.
Yeah. It's all his word. Yeah.
But he was privy and then didn't do nothing to like slow it down or nothing. He just let it happen.
Quick to take the cheese.
Right.
So you'll take the cheese.
And he just quiet with it. Just, fuck it.
So anyway, man, it's a known thing. This motherfucker's an absolute shitbird. And I tried to tell Pat and them, man, and the boys, McAfee, when they had him on a few years ago, I was like, hey, this motherfucker's a shitbird, man. like I tried to hook him up with Pat.
Oh.
And like, hey, dog, be careful who you have on your show. Wooty, wooty, woo.
Yeah.
But they'll find out now. They found out. They found out now. This motherfucker's gonna be. I don't think you've even seen the first of this, Smitty, and I don't think you'll ever see this man again golf.
Damn.
A fall from grace. Let me just tell you.
Had a great career, man. Had a great career. I know he's a bad guy.
I'm glad you went into that. We gotta study these motherfuckers. How are you worth $1 billion at your height? And I gotta know. Like, listen, I'm not ever gonna make that money. I doubt, and I'm not gonna put it on my. Maybe I will hit the lotto or something.
Yeah, don't put that on me.
50, you can make it. But here's the thing. I just want to make a couple $100 million and be cool. Here's the thing.
Hold on. What was the quote of the day, Bailey? Do we still got it real quick? Like
don't worry about all that. Don't worry about that.
Real quick. Everybody wants respect, but very few people are willing to. Nah, that ain't the one I thought. Fuck.
Yeah. You're not that bright.
It might have been CTB. It was something about goals. Something about goals that you fucked up. If your goals don't scare you, they're probably too small. I ain't gonna never be no billionaire. I just want a couple $100 million. I want a couple 100,000. Soft ass shit away from me, homie. I'm 50. I can't get $1 billion. I want 200 million. Check that weak ass shit off. That just pissed me off. That ain't the JB I know. JB I know's a cold hustler, master manipulator, best recruiter, go-getter, motherfucking dog. Motherfucker gonna get it. Whatever he want, he gonna get it. Motherfucker just came in with this stuff. I'm 50 years old. I'm too old to become a billionaire. All I want was 150 million. I'll be A-OK. Weak ass shit. Go ahead, JB. That pissed me off.
Who is that? Kendrick Perkins?
That's you, homie. That's how you sound.
Damn, I'm Kendrick Perkins now.
When you say bullshit, you are, yeah.
Yeah, at least you admit that motherfucker full of shit. Black on black crime, man.
Right, Jazz. Jazz said, all blood neighborhood on me.
Yeah.
Talked all that shit, Jazz. Yeah. All blood neighborhood. I'm talking about 100 million.
You know what I've learned of my 50 years on the turf, though? You 30, you're still a little boy. You know what I've learned? What I've learned is you gotta be realistic at some point. See, if I keep chasing $1 billion at 50, I'm gonna be fucking broke. So I'm gonna go after a couple $100 million. I'll be straight. If I could parlay that into a bill, cool. I'll give you fucking $30, $40. But what I'm saying, as a matter of fact, I got to do a fucking living trust. I got to do a will, and I don't have nobody to put it onto. I don't have nobody to pass it on. Here's a text. Let me read it real quick while we're doing this. It's Free Game Friday. Let me tell you this. Let me read this to you real quick. Let me just read you. Like, I should give it to you, but and let you read it. Got it. Thanks. I'll be working on your file tomorrow. Once it's ready, I'll send you a text. Blah, blah, blah. She said, but you didn't put any beneficiaries down. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't have any. I said, that's my issue.
That's crazy.
She said, just put my name down. Ha ha, just kidding. Similar to what Smitty just did, right? Gay. So then she goes, just choose one person and you can always change it later. Mom, dad, sister, brother, friend. I don't have any of that.
That's just so sad.
She goes,
you're miserable.
She goes, if you passed away tomorrow, who would you want to receive your benefits from you? Who would take care of your funeral? No clue. She said, interesting. Now, I don't know this lady, by the way. It's like a professional fucking person.
Yes.
I said, probably cremate my ass with my pops, which I still have his urn sitting here. My mom's probably next after I pillow her off. So I don't know. Maybe a friend or two but that's a risk, and I don't fuck with my daughter. Wouldn't give her a squirt of piss. This is
why you too honest, homie?
Hold on, homie. She goes, hold on, homie. This professional lady, guess what she says?
What she say?
Well, ain't that some shit? Hold on, homie.
You an anomaly, homie.
Because I just want to make sure motherfuckers think I'm bullshitting. Like,
you don't be understanding, bro. Like,
people think I'm bullshitting. Like,
I know people who don't fuck a lot of people, but like they all got at least one or two people that they trust.
I literally see your text. Go read it. Just go ahead.
You ain't got nobody that you like.
So that,
nobody, homie.
Let me catch up where I left off here.
Sad as hell.
Let's see, where did I leave off?
Well,
Okay. Go. So start back up where I said cremate my ass with my dad or whatever.
You said cremate my ass with my dad, which I still haven't earned here, and mom is not well, so I don't know, maybe a friend or two, but that's a risk. And I don't fuck with my daughter. Wouldn't give her a squirt of piss. So she said, "Well, ain't that some shit?" I guess it. I guess it doesn't matter.
Lying. Go.
I guess it doesn't matter since you're getting this product. I don't read all that. Good, make it happen. Just put down your mom for now, change it later. Or put down the charity or trust. If you have one, those are your best three options.
What'd I say?
She's not doing well.
Homie, what do you want me to say? Why are you looking at me like that, homie? Homie, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that?
This motherfucker said she's not doing well. It's not funny, shit. It's not funny.
Huh?
I swear it's not funny. I swear to God, it's not funny.
Why are you laughing then, homie?
It caught me off guard.
Huh?
She's not doing well.
Huh?
Motherfucker said she's not doing well.
I'm saying, homie. And what'd she say?
Every time she's trying to find a way to like find somebody, you felt some bullshit excuse. Don't fuck my dog. Don't trust my friends.
She's fucked up today right now trying to figure out who.
He said, Mom ain't doing well. I'm literally in tears right now.
Homie, I said, Mom ain't doing well. So what I say after she said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, right? You got that?
Let me see. Can I open it up and see? Nah, all I got is just the screenshot. I can't go past that.
So she says, okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I said, makes no sense. So I don't know. Like I'm saying, it makes no sense to put my mom on there.
Yeah, but it's the only one you kind of trust at this point, though. So.
But if she goes before me, that's fucking retarded. Well, I'm not gonna be the stupid, dumb, retarded kids I'm talking about.
If she go before you, then you just switch it then. But in the meantime, have her, it's better than nothing. That makes no sense. You just give it to the government, motherfucker. That makes no sense.
My mom, she cold. She like me. She'll finagle that motherfucker and go get a crib or something real quick. Fuck my credit off
real quick.
Yeah, like my mom's VPS, dog. Like she's ghetto. Like she'll do some fucking ghetto like shit on me. But while like the ghetto moms we grew up with. No, go here's $1. Go make it work or whatever. Like that whole shit. Go get a corner store and give me some. My mama's that motherfucker. She used to roll.
She'll spin it real quick somehow.
She used to roll her weed with Bible papers.
Ah, damn.
Back in high school. I'm talking about high school. They used to get Bible paper and roll the weed. I mean, that's how
people used to do it because the material. I don't like it, but I know that was a thing, though.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold game.
I'm doctor, man. But I don't people used to do it all the time.
Yeah, nothing to do with that, but yeah.
No, I know a lot of people do it. I know a lot of people do it. Like that's a real thing. I'm saying I didn't like it. But I understood it though.
Because that's like the best smoking paper. That's the paper they use.
That's what they say. I just kind of
Ruben don't do it because Ruben's super God-fearing Christian, but he would do it probably. I think if it came down to brass tacks and he had no other weed papers.
Nah, I don't think he'd do it.
He's super strong.
Good ass.
You don't realize Ruben knows the Bible fucking front and back, by the way. If you ever sit out Ruben, you think he's bullshit, that motherfucker know fucking like some shit. Like he go back in the dude talk about all kinds
of me, it ain't about that. It's about his energy. I can tell he God-fearing, man, how he carry himself.
Yeah, but he'll
I knew you wasn't when I met you, but like I knew Ruben. When I met Ruben, I was like, damn, okay. When me and Ruben talk, I can just feel the energy. Like, I know. Like,
I bet money Ruben would use them motherfucking papers if he had no weed. So anyway,
why don't you put Ruben down?
Huh?
You should put Ruben down, honestly. But he's the best. He's the money one. He got your back like no other.
Yeah, but Ruben's gone any day now. He can't. I can't risk Ruben on there. He got to go way before me.
If that's your concern, then the only two options you got is me or Bailey. Then
I know.
Go Bailey. Bailey younger. I'll be all right.
Don't trust Bailey yet.
Yeah, true, fair.
Don't trust Parrish yet.
CBS and shit.
Don't trust Matt yet.
You can't give it to Paris. Paris married and shit, so like that might cause complications with her.
Yeah, she gonna give my cheese away.
Matt will get mad or somehow. Or something.
Yeah, Matt will fucking take it out on Bailey.
Like,
yeah, Matt will take it out on Bailey. Matt and Bailey will split it, take my shit, fucking fuck it off. Ruben said real shit. I don't know what Ruben meant. If he's passing away earlier, can't give us a Whitlock.
He already rich anyway. He got a million out anyway. Marcel's is filthy rich. I'm trying to just think like everybody. Spree for around open up a studio or some shit.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Spree will give it to all the homies in the hood, like all these nobody fucking homies, and it'll be fuck everything off. Dave Bone. Dave Bone. He probably invest in like a WNBA team or some shit. That'd be cool. I can't risk that.
Okay.
And my legacy can't go out that way. So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Steve Kim, right? Rob your alley.
Steve Kim. Nah, I don't trust that.
He's not Donald time soon. He gonna live to 112.
Korean Cosell.
Asian.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get no money though.
I don't want the shit in.
Like you're gonna get like a lot of like shit. You get like a couple cribs, like a bunch of cars.
You got a lot of shit, like
fucking boats. Like you're gonna get a lot of like shit, like fucking trailers, fucking jet ski,
you ask how Buddy ran through $1 billion. This is how. Like I think you could run through $1 billion because like all you do is buy shit. Like whenever the idea comes in your head, you go get it. You are horrible with money, respectfully.
I am. I'm very bad. Like I damn near like every month, like fuck, I gotta pay Bailey and Smitty.
You buy whatever you want.
I do.
You make hella money, but you just buy whatever you want.
I'm solo dolo though.
I'm saying you make like what $250,000 a month, but you're so like
shit. If I did that, I guarantee you guys would have some cheese. If I was making that, if I was making that, if I was making that, I'd have a different boat.
You won't kick her like you be buying like, oh, that house is nice. Buy that house. Oh, it's a bigger yacht. I want that yacht. Like you don't give it no fucking.
I'm looking at something serious right now though. By the way, not why you bullshit. Like I'm not. I don't even make nobody privy. But yeah, I think it's time for me to bounce.
Okay, finally.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
but
sell me your shit you got right here.
Can't afford it right now, unfortunately. Credit.
I can't afford it. It's just the whole process of getting it and doing all. It's the process. The month ain't shit.
Because I need the cheese to get the new house.
My shit I pay cost more than your shit.
Yeah, rent. 250 square foot studio. And that's what's crazy about it.
And I pay more than you because I'm in LA. I'm in the streets.
Hell yeah.
You are where you at.
Yeah, you right there.
You in the boonies.
So I don't know if you want to dive into topic one, Smitty. We've already talked about it or not, but
no, I want to go to topic 2.
Oh, go ahead.
Mike Hall. The video going around with Mike Hall batted down Shedeur Sanders' pass, where he was just staying there with holding his arms up, and Shedeur just mistakenly threw the ball right into him. This probably wasn't visually looking the right way, so everybody making a big deal about this online.
Wait. So wait. What's going on? I haven't seen it.
The D-line was not able to do no full rush. Obviously, they're not in pads, so they just stood at the line of scrimmage and just had their arms up in the air. And Shedeur was looking to his left at first and came back to towards the middle, and his eyes just probably wasn't at the right place. So he threw the ball, and it was a low ball. He threw it right to the D lineman's hands, and he wasn't even trying to really swat it. He was standing there with his arms up, and Shedeur just threw it into it. So everybody's making a big deal off this one singular play and trying to use this to go at him and talk about how Shedeur shouldn't be in NFL and he's not good and this is crazy, this, that, and the third. So let's hear what you got to say. I know how you are, so go ahead.
I'm actually going to give you a coaching perspective. That is fucking horrific practice habits. That's the worst fucking looking play I've ever seen in the NFL in my entire life. Mm-hmm. That's worse than any JUCO play I would ever run. That's worse than college looking like that. Florida State running back linebacker drill we broke down with Sean King. This is the worst looking professional football practice play I've ever seen.
You know what? That's a good perspective. I feel you because like everything we do, even when we're not live or not in pads, you still want to like simulate and imitate the actual like game to some extent. So how you
this is bad, homie. Like, what the fuck is it? What is this? I need to know what this drill is.
It's like 707 with the line in front of you just to get the like.
Okay, so if that's the case, then what are we teaching the D lineman 51 or if he's a backer? I don't know what he is, but. This shit is bad now because 91's out there. So there's a DN
out there at number 8. So
yeah, there's a DN. So this is 9-on-7. Only 7-on-7 I used to run. So I'd make the quarterback work the pocket. So I put a nose on the center, make him snap with friction, and then 2 5-tech, 9 techniques, 5 techniques, whatever you want to do. Make the tackles kick. You can't go inside for the DNs. I made the rule though, so we don't want to get anybody hurt. But work your pass rush. You can work your spin on the outside. Tackles, you kick vertical. I want to make sure you kick vertical. And the quarterback manipulates the pocket, moves it up if he doesn't have anybody to throw, right?
Yeah.
There's no push by the nose. Obviously, he's going to take the double, so he just stands straight vertical. So does Verse. This is bad, horrific practice habits. And I've never seen nothing like this because I was thinking, okay, is this just a walkthrough? If it's a walkthrough, even in a walkthrough, if you watch my walkthroughs, you're going to see the full line O-line slide fast. Boom, 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 boom. And it's going to be a quick whistle. The 51 is going to get off and go fast. And then there's a whistle, plays dead. And then the quarterback can finish whatever we were teaching. This right here tells me there's 2 things going on. Number 10's full speed, the running back out the backfield. Number 55, the O-lineman doing nothing because Verse stands vertical and stops and does this. So 55 stops and does this. Watch 55 right there. What the fuck are we doing? This
drill ain't for the lineman at all. This drill is strictly for the skill guys and more specifically Shador as a quarterback to kind of get a more realistic visual of just the obstacles that are be in front of him.
Well, guess what? You know? That's not realistic because 51 would never be there if he was going full speed.
I'll put the quotes, but
that's why this is the dumbest drill I've ever seen. I'll be real. You can say all you want. Coach in the NFL. I don't give a fuck. Practice. And if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. This right here, if you're going to say it's not for the linemen, then get them the fuck out of the drill. I can use bags right there and do this, Smitty. I can actually do bags. Guess what? When you want to do what Smitty's talking about, guess what you do? You have a coach with a bag or a broom, holds a broom like this, and makes Shador throw over the broom. That's just one drill I used to use. So have the coach at 5 technique, rush up, use a broom, use the quarterback, make sure he gets it over the T tackle's head. By the way, 51's not going to be there if he's going full speed. Smitty's getting double teamed, so Smitty's not going to just sit there. Smitty's spinning out right now. Smitty's trying to get rip, dip, and rip. Smitty's taking on a bullnose. He's not sitting there like this with no fucking movement. Dog, this looks bad, homie. I'm just being real. This doesn't help anybody because at the end of the day, the ball is incomplete. The quarterback's lost confidence. His drop looked horrible, by the way. The O tackles never kick step, so Shador has no clue for depth of pocket because the tackle set the pocket, Smitty.
Yeah.
The center and the tackle set the pocket. So the center has to snap the ball. He's going to take on Smitty first. He's going to take blowback. So the center's already retreating into blocking the nose guard. Now I got 2 tackles, kick step and vertical setting the width. The center sets the depth. So if the center's getting fucking one-on-one real act against the nose guard, it's Shador's back here. Now I'm fucking working the pocket. I'm in the fuck between the guards. And then the tackles are up the field. So guess what? Now I know how deep I am. I'm climbing the pocket. My eyes are downfield. I'm like, oh, fuck. Now we got a shit drill. Shador don't see nothing. Are you going to do that in the game? Are you going to do that in the game? Because you're not going to play for me. So, Coach Monken, how about we set him up for fucking success? Get him out of the drill.
That was great. Great breakdown. By the way, good footwork, homie. Good feet.
I don't need validation from you. I got paychecks.
Your feet still look good. You kept your eyes looking downfield. You went back. You went forward. You went side. You went side.
I was fucking a real fucking player. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah.
But I know, but you're 50 now, so I know you still had good feet like that, homie. That was pretty impressive. Huh? No way you're tired off that.
What's up?
You're tired?
Anyway, man. Bottom line is horrific drill. And guess what, Smitty?
You breathing hard.
Cleveland's fucked again. They're gonna be a 2-14 team.
Speaking of being upped again, Jordan Hudson has filed public records requests seeking communications from 24 North Carolina staff members. The request targets messages and records a record, containing the words ban or banned along with Pablo or Torre between January 2025 and May 2026. What?
Okay, wait up.
I gotta read the shit again. I know.
Do it again for me because I'm still getting my breath. Go.
Jordan Hudson has filed public record requests seeking communications from 24 UNC staff members. The request targets messages and records containing the words ban or banned along with Pablo or Torre between January 2025 and May 2026. Should I read it one more time? I know you're still trying to catch your breath.
Yeah, I just caught my breath.
I'll read it one more time for you. Jordan Hudson has filed public record requests seeking communications from 24 UNC staff members. The request targets messages and records containing the words ban or banned along with Pablo or Torre between January 2025 and May 2026. You good now? Or you need it one more time?
No, I got you. I'm verifying.
Yeah, homie, that's crazy. Hit our boy up, who ain't really our boy no more, but used to be our boy, and see what's going on.
Oh, no, I'm hitting one of my real boys up that's on that staff. But anyway, go.
Yeah, ain't nothing to really go. It's my first time seeing and hearing it. So, like,
I've heard some weird rumors. Go ahead.
She's trying to see who on the internal staff is like against Belichick, basically, is what I'm hearing. But to request this is like what, like emails, I'm assuming, because obviously you can't request like text messages. So like it has to be what, emails and like maybe if they're using Slack. I don't know what system they're using at UNC to communicate amongst coaches and stuff like that. But this is a weird request. I mean, Belichick got to step in at some point. But hey, Jordan, I appreciate you. I know you mean well, but this is a step too far. If this is real, this is a step too far. What is your girlfriend? Not even your wife. What is your girlfriend doing?
Read my text.
My stuff. Let me see. Like read it myself or read it to the world?
No, just like you can read it yourself. But that's how tight I am with my boy there. So he'll let me know right away.
We'll find out soon.
Because that's what I'm hearing, Smitty. That like she's not privy, she's not allowed up there. But anyway, so baby thinks I'm gonna find out.
What? She can't walk around that motherfucker.
And rumor is that you want banner.
Hold on, our boy or like boy?
The guy read the book.
What? Are you kidding me?
Lambo, huh?
How did Buddy? But Buddy can't ban her without the power from other Buddy.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But Big Buddy couldn't. Big Buddy didn't want to be like the bad guy and mess up his cat. So
that's why
he told little Buddy to do it to take the steam off him.
That's why I asked Buddy. Like,
they about to break up then.
Hey, is this bitch banned from campus? But anyway, it's crazy. We'll see, man.
It's been quiet for a while, by the way. I haven't heard nothing about her or Belichick or UNC.
Then you want to do this? Then you want to do this?
That's kind of interesting.
I don't get it. It's like a little girl, a little baby running around grown folks' business.
How does she even allow, break down the legality of this shit for me, because I don't understand all that stuff. So
Pablo Torre, remember, was reporting shit that's about her around the facility and all kind of other shit. Remember, and then she came out after all that shit last fucking spring.
But when you say I filed a public record request, so she went to the court, that's a real thing.
So here's the only way I know you could get that. Number one, first of all, if she's going to require. So she could literally go to court and try to file. She can't get it. I don't believe I don't think she'll ever get it. She could file in court for Pablo Torre because Pablo Torre is not a employee at North Carolina. For her to get that, though, that would share what's coming from North Carolina. North Carolina would immediately block that in privacy of their Employee Act.
Right.
North Carolina is not releasing fucking emails and fucking anything unless there's a huge literal investigation. You know how hard it is to get into a college campus employees fucking directory and email list unless you have a court order or some sort of fucking FBI investigation. You're not getting coaches and all these other fucking emails that are in the, it's a huge violation. Number one, they could be fucking, they're going to be sued like a motherfucker if they are ever to give away. If they fucked up that dumb and then and she sues Pablo and Pablo gets court order to relinquish fucking emails, those emails are coming from the campus of North Carolina's email directory. That would be a blockage. There's no way they could do it. She cannot ask North Carolina, give me the emails. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That don't even make sense. Like,
dog, this broad is, listen, I get the vibe again. It's a, girl, go the fucking play dolls. Go play dolls. Go play dollhouse. Get the fuck away from us. Like, go play Ken and Barbie a little bit. Like, get the fuck away. Like, a little bit, stop wearing that shit around here. Little girl, a little bit. So, like, that's what we got to stop doing, homie. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Go get your fucking Ken and Barbie. Go in the back and do her hair. You know the little girls will get together, they twist their hair to fucking Ken and Barbie. Go in the back, homie. Play with the fucking, get your Ken and Barbie doll and go play back in the back.
Ain't Shorty damn near 30?
I don't know what Shorty is, but she's like 22, 23. But at the end of the day, homie, listen. But that's the vibe I'm getting, is what I'm saying. You get the fuck away. Like it's really gonna make me a sandwich. Like, real shit. Hold up, dog. Yeah, I fucking think I'm playing this shit, but this is the most recognized winningest NFL championship coach that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And this is the disrespect. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. High ground, morals, whatever you got. To my knowledge, Bill's never done anything but fuck some young pussy. I've never seen him get caught. He has no real, he don't have the rub and tuck scandal that his old boss had. He don't have fucking anything. All you're going to talk to him about is the flake gate, the gate gate, the bake gate, the bank gate, the bacon gate, all the gates, right? That's all you're going to talk about. I would say, shit, it's a you problem. I won. Like, figure me out. Like, to me, that's in-game strategy shit that he did. If he did beat you over the back with that shit, oh, well, it's a you problem. You and I have had conversation with Willie. Like, that's like a you problem. He had us prepared like a motherfucker. That's all I know. Willie's told you stories. We've talked to Nick. We've had all these different guys from Patriots. That motherfucker, dog, we knew everything the other team was doing. Everything. We knew when the ref was going to throw a fucking flag on what call. Like, Bill knew everything. That's what he did. That's why he is the GOAT. You gonna question anything I do, young little girl? Anything I do. Like, go make me a sandwich, play dolls in the back, homie, and get the fuck away from this grown folk business. You're here for me to fuck on. I'm here to fuck you. You give me some young pussy. I wanted that. You and I agreed to that. We had no fucking prior arrangement of you intertwining or intervening or fucking involving your motherfucking ass that don't know shit about nothing in my fucking world. I'll come into your world. I'll go to your cheer camp practice. I'll go to your little fucking artsy fartsy fucking plays. I'll do that for you.
Artsy fartsy.
But you know nothing about this. Stay the fuck out of my business. And to Smitty's point, homie, we may be mad at the wrong person. Like, we may be mad at the wrong person. Like, maybe Bill, like you said, Smitty, first of all, she's not involved unless she's being allowed to be involved.
Right. I mean, we've seen audio and video. You remember she was going at those they were doing something. It was like a marketing play, or it wasn't a commercial, it was something, and she like took over the meeting and was like, well, you know, I made a PowerPoint for Bill in like an hour, and I put together the website. Like, you guys are wrong. It doesn't take, like, she took over the whole meeting and disrespected people who do this, whatever that job was, at a high level, and Belichick was just sitting there. My point is, like, Shorty Shorty
Go read it.
has received power. Damn. That's some damn. Fuck.
What happened?
I mean, nothing. I can't say shit really. I can't say the joke I was gonna say. That's crazy though. 17-0. Anyway,
Super Bowl bust. Huh?
Undefeated team.
Best team maybe ever put on paper. Well,
Better than the Patriots with Randy Moss and Tom Brady, go.
anyway, man, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this for a second hour. We got a lot to dive into. We haven't even got into anything, really, to be honest. Quite frankly, Free Game Friday. Pound the like, become a member, because this members only right after this. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Sean, break this down right here. Rewind that, Bailey.
Okay.
First of all, what route is that?
Looks like a
Little wheel.
A swing
like
route. A
little
swing
real-
route should be
Little wheel route.
Oh, it's not a swing. It's a rail route. I think it's
Well, rail.
we call it rail, or we call it rail from the backfield. I don't know what you call it.
if you're gonna throw the ball there on a rail route, like there should be like a hole in the zone.
I mean, it's a two beater. It's a horrible man route in one-on-ones. I never ran it because of this reason right here. There's no player for the backer to. I mean, it's a man. Like we just say, it's fucking man. Like just run the out route. Like one-on-ones. Let's talk brass tacks. One-on-ones, running back, linebackers is the worst possible one-on-one
Absolutely.
drill in football.
But I guess my thing
Explain
here,
why.
JB, hold on before you said it. My thing here, if it's a rail route to keep the backer honest, then he should get vertical. And the quarterback should wait, and he should go up the field and make the linebacker.
Well, my point is, I don't want him to get too far outside the numbers, right? So, but like to your point, he's got to outrun this guy past him.
Yeah, you never gonna throw the ball.
Then
to
it's
him.
just, and then we're just throwing the ball though. Like and first of all, I'm surprised at Florida State's just organizational skills.
That's ridiculous. First of all, the coaching, the way
Everybody's
players
behind
are
the
too
quarterback.
close.
This shit looks worse than a fucking shitty JUCO.
What the hell they got going on back there?
I don't know, bro. This looks horrible. I'm just gonna be honest for the drill. And now, mind you, it's running backs, linebackers. We all know we take the shitty quarterback to the running backs in one-on-ones. And then there's probably not even the quarterback coach over there. They probably got an assistant.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know what it is. So it's really, again, proving my point that it's a waste of time.
It's
Number
proving Sean
one.
King's point about coaching not being at an elite level anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. It actually means exactly what I just said. So let me ask you this, Sean. I can just run to Smitty's question. He said, why is it bad?
Yeah, explain.
So I just run an out route, a flat route, an arrow. We call it arrow. I'm just running the back on an arrow and throw it right now. Completion all day. The linebacker can't get there. It's fucking stupidest drill ever. And then anything other than that, it's one-on-one. There's no zone concept for the backer. The backer doesn't play man right out the gate like that.
Right,
He's
right.
Fucking worried about the tight end on the hook. He's passing him by. He's worried about the fucking belt in the crosser. He's all kind of shit. So this is it's never worked. Nobody gets better in this drill. I've never found it to get anyone better. I can just throw a flat route all day, Sean, to the back right now. All day.
And the devil's in the details. Like for those that don't understand, difference between college and NFL, the college hashers are way wider.
Yeah, real.
So
wide.
not only is this just ridiculous concept, it's into the boundary. Which the
Yeah.
boundary in college is really small. Like I don't even know what they're practicing here. Like, can you imagine if you get one of your running backs hurt doing some dumb shit like this?
Nah, I've seen it too many
Like,
times.
I can see throwing the swing route here and then making the backer have to rally and tackle, making the running back get comfortable with making the guy missing space. But like this route into the boundary, like this is ridiculous.
Ask Allen what I used to do. This drill right here was never one-on-one. It was always minimum 2-on-2 or 3-on-2. because
I like that.
Back against the
really
backer.
Because now you made the defender guy at least think. And like,
it wasn't for the offense to win when I say let's go 3-on-2. It was for the QB and the drop of the defenders to understand. And on film, with my DC, we're not in there clowning each other, talking shit because I caught the fucking snag route by the fucking third receiver when you had 2 zone players. No, I'm watching it with my DC, and I'm like, where the fuck's the backer at? Why is he not in that fucking area? I know you'll have the backside backer over there for that. Right. We're not worried about that. That's why it's a half-line drill. But I want to see the QB's progression. I want to see the fucking drop of the backer because why are you going right to the back right now? It's fucking zone.
Right.
See, we're teaching all these little things. We're not right there. The back, guess what? The snag route's right behind him, right there on the hash for a catch. Bow.
The
like
snag behind
sink.
Or either the X receivers running some kind of pick play, but there's no concept where there's nothing in between him and this back.
It's like we're wasting a period because 31 to me, just right now looking at him, just pause it right there. It is like I'm watching him. He's knock-kneed. He's stiff as a porn dick. I seriously doubt, just knowing talent, 31 is going to be a player. Does anyone know anything different? Is 31 a dude on defense? I don't think he is. I bet you the running back right here is not a dude. The quarterback definitely not a dude. Look at him. This is guys that most likely do not play, and they're getting reps just to say they're getting reps before the portal opens up in the summer so these guys can have them on tape. It's a wasted period. And I'm just telling you, we got to start. This is ridiculous. I'm with Sean.
So we're here watching the scout team basically side of the field.
I mean, there might be some starters over there, but I just don't see. Like, first of all, the linebackers right now, your first step, if it's not back, then you're wrong.
We can't see the top, so I don't know.
I would have more respect for the linebacker if he picked it.
Yeah.
You said what?
I would have more respect for the linebacker if he picked it. And I'm just going to be honest, having coached running backs, I wouldn't even participate in a drill like this. The coach just had to get mad at me.
Like right there, at least now run the angle route.
Right.
You get the backer out here wide. Right. You run the angle route now. Now we run angle route.
Yeah, generally the running back coach is giving the running backs the route.
But even with the angle route, Sean, the backside backer should be there. See, that's why I say we got to add players to this shit because it's a wasted fucking drill. Like, it's so stupid. And then you're teaching quarterbacks bad habits, really. Because right now there's a quarter invert safety, Smitty. There's a fucking corner who could be trapping it over here. There's a goddamn safety rolling, and I'm over here throwing a fucking half rail route. Getting my running back blown the fuck up, and it's probably pick 6.
Well, guys, everybody pays the same amount to be a part of my members lounge. The Masters is on the television. We got a lot of members that showed up on Friday, so I'm going to have to be respectful to these great gentlemen. And
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We back. Members only in the chat. If you're not green, you're not seen. If you want to talk to us for the rest of the show, you got to member up. That's the least you can do, man. So members only. We got a new member right here. Shout out to Mike Peoples 29214, man. He gets it. He understands. Members only. The chat is loving it. The members love when we go members only. They love it. So shout out to y'all, man. Wouldn't be us without y'all. Keep doing your thing, man.
Low numbers, though.
The low numbers there. Look, we just came from a commercial break. It'll shoot back up to 24, 25 at least here in a second.
Low number.
Shout out to J-Dub Pack. It's Friday. Motherfuckers got, they turn it up. Huh?
Motherfucker making excuses like a motherfucker. The shit is low and shitty, homie.
It's Friday, huh? Motherfuckers outside. Motherfucker, it's beautiful.
McAfee got like 40,000. So, like, it don't matter Friday.
Well, depends on the 40,000 low for McAfee. I'm gonna get 60. Motherfucking 40 low as shit. Like,
I got
horrible.
20. I think he had like 25,000.
It's horrible for him. In the pandemic, he had 100,000. That motherfucker.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, homie.
Or me.
You just naming shit now. Blood work. Shout out to blood work, homie. Okay, Eddie got some money. Gifted the membership. Okay, Eddie got a little.
What did he? I want to know what he gifted though.
He gifted a membership. It said 1 membership.
Shout out to Viva Mexico, because the homegirl was out there dancing and one of my Latina homegirls.
You ain't got no Latina.
Send me a video. They won 2-0 yesterday. Shout out to them. Smitty, have you seen? Break this down. I want you to break down their 2-0 victory, if you can. Go.
Video right here. No, I'm trying to break down the video. I'm trying to see the highlights real quick. Yeah, great team win. All the fans were excited. I know over here by this spot called Cosm, and here in LA, we had like a 200 Mexico fans came in there with their Mexican jerseys on to come watch their team support. It was dope to see.
Cheeks fall out the other one. God damn.
Shout out to Mexico though, really though.
Huh?
Nah, I'm a supporter. Like I support Mexico. I mean, because I've been on that side the whole time. Anyway, I told you they love me out here. I showed them love. I was anti-ice. I've been that way. So like for me,
not even Mexicans are anti-ice.
So I'm not new to this. I'm not new to this.
Maybe you'll wake up one day. But those big blue Latinos right there are American. Anyway, always represent their country. They're gonna represent their country. But even the Mexican homies that I know are not anti-ISIS.
The ones are all like you.
You know how disinformed you are? They do not like you. Mm-hmm. I keep trying to tell you. You keep thinking they love you. You know that the Mexican bitch, the bomb bitch you go to get food from? When you're talking to her and you don't know the language and you think there's a vibe and it's good energy, she's actually like, get this motherfucker out of here before the fucking homies come and smoke him. You just don't know
she's vibe in there because there's some that's in there who can speak English and Spanish and they be translating for me.
Know, but she's lying to you.
I got the OG homie being there in the morning. He's like, what's up, my friend? I'm like, hey, I can't call it, man. What's going on with you, homie?
No, D Jones, not the fuck boy. No, he's not. Now what? Ask him, dumbass. He's in the chat. Dumb fuck. You motherfuckers think you know motherfuckers people. You fucking dumb fucking. How embarrassed are you now, D Jones? You fucking nobody. Shut up. You say some dumbass shit. Try to tell me what my boy does. The motherfuckers are, you know what? It's real funny that you dumb motherfuckers aren't embarrassed. Don't say you ask a question now, dumb motherfucker, because you know what that question was, that context that Smitty says, how you asked that question. Shut up, D Jones. Stop that little victim-ass bitch. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Now you want to cry about, I just asked a question, JB. Shut your motherfucking ass up. That's the problem with you motherfucking dumbasses. You motherfuckers think you know so motherfucking much. You're embarrassed right now, you dumb motherfucker. You're embarrassed. That's what you do. That's why you change your goddamn profile picture, you dumb motherfucker. You're embarrassed right now. You got a fucking long-hair surfer as your motherfucking profile picture who hadn't won a shit. Shut the fuck up. Jaguars suck. The Jaguars are shit. Fuck, I hope the Colts beat the shit out of them this year. Go ahead, Smitty.
That's what gear. That's my fault for bringing up that joke about ice and politics because it always creates controversy. I apologize, Chad, for bringing up the controversial topic there. That time is on me, so I apologize for that.
Why is it controversial?
Because we're so on opposite ends of it that it naturally brings out a divisive discussion, which makes our chat, because they feed off our energy, divisive and split. So that's why I did that. So D Jones, I apologize. It's not your fault, bro. That was my fault for you bringing it up, man. So we back. Appreciate y'all. Let's get back to Free Game Friday. What's happening now? Brought to you by Underdog. This father promised his son at 10 years old that he'd get him a car after graduation. And check this out, man.
You did your part, I did mine as a father, right? What I asked you to do at 10 years old, if you was to do this, what was I going to do for you?
What?
A man in my word, right? Look over there.
Look on the trailer. Oh,
put a pointed far.
No way. No way. You
I'm
got
a man
it.
in my word,
You
right?
got it. Oh, God.
I love you, Papa. Hey, you did your part, I did mine as a father, right?
Oh, my God.
Come on, let's go see your baby.
That's hard, man. That's hard, man. That's tough, man. Jamie, what happened?
What? Well, hold on.
Nah, break it down. It's hard on me.
Hold on. I don't know how to approach this.
All right, approach it.
Pause it right there.
Yeah.
What is the car? Is it? Hold on, homie. I'm confused, the motherfucker. Is this just a skit? It's a joke. It's an impound.
The car getting dropped off.
It's getting dropped off on a fucking bed. He didn't drive it up.
No, it's brand new from the spot.
That ain't brand new at all. That's a 90 Celica. And first of all, number one. Number two, I want to be clear here. If it's real, fucking shout out to the pop.
Thank you.
No. For a different reason, though. The kid appreciated it, homie.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother different deal.
Yeah.
The fucking kid actually appreciated it.
Most of us do.
Not like those. No, you don't. You got a lot of these. There's nothing but videos out there, homie, of the little kid gets the car, brand new whip. And this motherfucker had the audacity. That's not the one I wanted. It was like a 2025 fucking Bentley or some shit. And she's over there crying. That wasn't no real shit. I was there. I mean, it's right here in Beverly Hills. So this kid right here really appreciating this Honda Celica 1990 on the flatbed.
He got a car. He's 18. He's happy he got a whip, homie. Like when I was 18, if you had a car, you was popping at 18, 17, homie. That's why everybody's go to your house because you had a car. If you had a car at that age, it don't matter what the car, you got a car, homie. Fuck you talking about, homie? Know where you from? Shout out to that pops for ever getting this son a car, bro. I don't care what year, nothing like that. Long motherfucker can drive. Go to point A, point B, homie. That's love.
If you love it, if you like it, I love that shit. I'm all, you know me, I'm all for appreciation. Fucking grind it out. Go get a better whip. Shit.
I just love seeing the father and son connection, bro. I love that shit. Made me emotional because I want to be a father one day.
Cry,
I love just seeing that.
Like that on this show, we're a real show. Cry, go ahead, homie.
And men don't never get like the credit that they deserve. Like, all they talk about is the fathers who are bad fathers or not.
No, say it. Say the word. Say the word, y'all use. Say the word. Say it. What you mean? Go say it. Deadbeat dad. Say it.
All they highlight. They never talk about the ones who
they got me. I'm deadbeat dad.
A lot of
They got me as a deadbeat dad. No, I told you about. I broke that whole deadbeat dad thing down.
I don't comment on what you are.
No. I'm not. I know I'm not. Shit, I raised my fucking little kid for fucking whole fucking what is that? Youth life? What is it called? Adolescent? Anyway, so she can get fucked with her mom. The shit I'm saying is this.
Don't say all that.
The deadbeat dad gets such a bad name is because the moms are so shitty.
In some cases, yes.
All the time. So what happens
there are some bad men out there. Trust me,
it's 99.9% the mom's fault. So what happens is this. The daddy trying to see the baby. I broke this down so many times. Over and over and over. The mom keeps her away. All right, fuck it. So I'm tired of it. I'm tired of chasing it. So guess what? I go fuck another shorty. I get another baby because I want to be a dad like Smitty. Smitty go around fucking other bitches, want to have a baby, right? Boom. Finally get the baby. Oh, I'm there fucking 6 months. Oh, girl. Again, jealous one's envy. Keep pops away. So now you've been titled a deadbeat dad. Now, I didn't say go do Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs and go have 8 other motherfuckers in 1 year. What I'm saying is until you hit, right? Like until you hit the jackpot and I get to care about my kid. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is these badass moms keep these dads who are trying, mostly, by the way, when we're young, we're broke. We're trying to figure out life. We don't have it all like that. We got WIC. We got fucking diapers. And so mostly that's what happens. And the mama always has support. If you ever looked into the history lesson of all these mamas, they're not the ones like the dad, homie. It's always the dad in the car sleep. It's always the dad having to work 3 jobs. The mama got the mama at home, the grandma, the auntie, the homegirls. Fuck, the daddy ain't got shit. The daddy only got the homie and got his back and fucking he got Ruben and Free and that's it. And fucking Sheldon and Jujak. And
that's the reason. Are you bringing that point up to say that's why it's hard for y'all to get custody because y'all don't have the support?
Oh, no, it's impossible to get custody, number one, because it's all for the women in court. Number two is I'm talking about the deadbeat dad label. The deadbeat dad label is we tried. The mama kept us away from having a kid. Eventually, we get burnt out. We don't have the funds. We don't have the lawyer money. We don't have the means. So then we lose some sort of custody battle, to your point, and then we don't even get to see her half the time. Not even the percentage we're allowed should see her as just the father. And then we're labeled a deadbeat dad. And she tell her homegirls, and then the homegirls tell her homegirls, and then the homegirls see you outside the club trying to smash another bitch, and they're like, "Oh, that's deadbeat dad. That's Tisha deadbeat dad." So see what I'm saying? Like these bitches, man, foul ass bitches. But go ahead.
That's tough, man. I hope I'm never in a predicament like that. Because like me, the way I am though, I ain't never like I'm seeing my kid. I don't give a fuck. Like it's on. Like I'm just saying, like at some, like I'm gonna have to figure it out. Like just like everything else, I'm gonna have to figure it the fuck out at some point. I get what you're saying, all that stuff, and I respect all that, but I'm figuring it out. That's my blood. That's my kid. Like what the fuck? Like that don't even make sense. Me not seeing my kid, my blood, a piece of who I am. So if I gotta go hit a lick to get some extra money to pay for this lawyer, if I gotta go, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Cause like that's my thing. Like, at what point do you say like fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Like at what point do you really just like I just can't do it?
Listen, I had her from 6 months till she was 4.
I'm not. This ain't about you. I'm just saying.
No. What I'm saying, I'm just giving you perspective, like hands on. Like me and Spree both had our daughters in college together, solo, single dads. With you know, I got us a lot of extra pussy and shit for having a daughter, no doubt. They all wanted to watch her, braid her hair, all that shit. So that's cool. So I was fucking a lot of bitches when she was asleep. But at the end of the day, in the crib, I had it from 6 months in Kansas, homie, all over the place. And then you get over time, they hit you for this, they hit you for that. Then they come snatch her from you because you didn't have the right lawyers, the right laws weren't written up for you. The custody case wasn't written up correctly. They had the money on their side. The grandma did. She figured it out, snatched her from me, put her back in California while I was still finishing college. And then guess what happens, Smitty? Then that's it. Now it's back in California status quo. You don't get a fucking snowball's chance in hell to beat the female, no matter if she's fucking doing 8 balls of coke in the backyard and you got it on film. They will never go against a woman in court in LA, in California. So that's what the fucking problem is. And so many men that I know have this happen. So like it's fucked, homie. It really is. So to your question, point is like fuck. So then fucking obviously I did everything I could. Insurance, put her under my insurance. The bitch had her come give me the insurance because she needed my name on the insurance. Last time I saw her for 13 years.
Did you at least have her?
Took her and disappeared on me.
Did you at least get her on the weekends during this shit, or now you
never got her? Never got her.
That shit made me sad.
Never was allowed to sleep at my house, homie. So my dad, before he died, never really got to know her. My mom, who's not doing well right now, really never knew her.
And the baby mama, like, there's no way she just still mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I get when you young, you immature, but at some point you would think you would just mature to a point.
Man,
like, I was
fuck
tripping.
the mom. The mom's a devil, homie. And if you Google the Antichrist, her stripper bitch ass will pop up. She worked at Stars, homie, the baddest yellow red bone bitch in the club. I pulled the bitch like I did all the bad bitches and all the titty bars in LA and all over the greater Los Angeles area. I was known. I was that motherfucker. Don't get it twisted.
Easy to do, though,
go ask anybody. Nah.
It's easy to put a stripper respectfully. You don't get no free game for that. That's a stripper.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Trick respectfully.
Dave, tell this motherfucker who I was.
That motherfucker, she gonna fuck you and suck you.
Tell this motherfuckers who I was. So anyway, Smitty keeps on delusion.
Real game is like you being. I respect you if you was in Burger King line, and you pulled the
De La Hoya's bitch. I took De La Hoya's bitch out the club. He already had millions, homie. Stop. Yeah, Oscar. Fritz's, that's it. Yeah, I took his bitch.
I'm gonna ask Steve
stop
Kim.
Playing, homie. I still talk to the bitch I took.
I'm gonna call Steve Kim and ask right now.
Fact.
And Mario, I'm gonna ask Mario.
Shit. And you know what? Here's the cold part. You know the difference between me and you? I didn't have to trick. Like all these rappers and hoopers and football players nowadays, homie. I didn't have to trick.
How you pulling?
Mouthpiece. Me being me.
What'd you say to her?
I'm different.
With that fake chain on.
I didn't have to say shit.
You said something to her.
Shit. I just
stood up. Girl. You said something to her.
I just stood up, homie. I saw, damn, this motherfucker. Why is this motherfucker in the hood? What's he doing?
Motherfucker had $300 million. She ain't stupid. She ain't gonna leave $300 million for a motherfucker in the hood in Compton. You said something to her.
He didn't have $300 million then, homie. He was just now getting to be a boxer. I think he was a champion. He was a champion. He was a champion. But here's the thing, Smitty.
He's a nobody.
These motherfuckers all tricking. These broads take the money and it only lasts for so long. You know how many bitches I know? I mean, real shit. You know how many big time bad bitches I know that were with like super high end celebrities, and then they showed me when I took their shit. They showed me in their phone, or at the time we didn't have a phone. We had a fucking straight up Rolodex. You know how many motherfucking like superstar numbers they had in their Rolodex, homie? They fucking all these motherfuckers tricking, homie. They all tricking, all for paying these broads to be around them. They want a real motherfucker at the end of the day. They don't want no fucking just at the end of the day, the money runs dry, Smitty. Keep it funky. And tricks will get recognized real fucking quick. Fuck, if you're a trick, guess what? Shout out to you for having it, but you ain't ever I'm taking your bitch.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I'm taking your bitch. Anyway, what's that noise? That's the new BPS sign. Is that your alarm?
What?
Is that your Ring camera?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Anyway, let's move on. Do you know what? It's Free Game Friday. I'm glad you brought this up.
I'm glad you brought this up.
Because the BPS worldwide symbol is that, right? We got to take some ownership, white people. We got one too.
Yeah, you do.
And it's the refrigerator being open. The refrigerator being open. The fucking beep.
That's y'all shit?
Beep. Yes, homie. Real shit. I recognize it myself. I own up to it. I caught it on my own video last week smoking some meat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that knowing? It's the white version.
Why y'all leave the fridge open for? That's weird.
It's the fridge. You know, you're cooking. I got some shit. The fridge is open and you get that beep, beep. Like, it's that beep.
We don't play about stuff. Like, my mama check the stove when she leaves. She make sure the sink is all the way down.
You couldn't even have back in the day. My daddy would beat me with a switch if I left the fridge open or the water on.
He a real one.
Like, my shit would be fucking welted. You know that welt?
You earned it, yeah. You earned it and you deserved it. Your dad was a real one. Because, like, we ain't trying to waste no money on no, we don't want no food fucking going bad, spoiling. You don't want no.
Nah, the food ain't gonna go bad in the fridge that fast, right? It was just simply you letting all the cold air out. You know, remember? You try to refrigerate the fucking house. So yeah,
you ain't never had to open the oven to keep the house warm though. The Chicago Bears legend Brian Urlacher spoke out against Illinois Democrats for giving billions of dollars to illegal. Oh, what the fuck?
What's up?
What you got going on?
Why you say that, homie?
No, I'm seeing what you had going on real quick.
I talked to Brian. You know, I talked to V already.
Oh my god. While the Bears now plan to move to Indiana because Illinois failed to pass a tax incentive bill.
This cat's hilarious, homie. I'm back and forth. I'm talking about Connect, my boy, right now in preview information. You guys can take a look and just laugh at these texts, but this shit is hilarious. Like, these motherfuckers are so out the loop over there. It's fucking hilarious, homie. Like, this motherfucker don't even know what's going on.
How do they don't know they there?
Hold on, homie. Have you seen the last text? Hold on, homie. Hold on.
You said shit. You.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah, shit. You know.
Oh, you saw it? He says, "I do not."
I do not know,
homie. So that tells something. We don't have to say a lot, but that tells us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wild, crazy shit going on, homie, in that motherfucker.
But is that what they saying?
First of all, ain't seen Buddy in months, right?
Right.
Second of all, is she banned? I don't know.
All right.
Third of all, well, that's what she's suing for. Suing for what? Like, these motherfuckers are not privy to that upper admin side of things, is what that tells me. And I think there's a huge disconnect here, homie. I don't know if you can operate a business like that or especially a coaching staff that way, because if I don't know what's going on, like I was super entwined with my guys. Like, they didn't need to know every single thing, but they knew enough to know this is what we do say, don't say.
Right.
We go out to drink together. We chill, whatever we do. We bond that way. This staff I'm hearing is not that way. So it's just very interesting. There's a professional and there's a college dialect disconnect, I think.
Yeah.
Because Belichick is a pro's pro. Like, this motherfucker is business, boom. And he's trying to teach football. College isn't that anymore. College is go get the best motherfuckers, pay them, go get them to the yard, and then This guy's trying to, develop players, get them getting their back pedal right. Like, he's trying to teach them, motherfucker, Smitty. Place that foot right there.
Right, right.
Here, right there.
Details.
Tomorrow he comes to practice. Total different motherfucker. Like, where's fucking Johnny at? Oh, he transferred. He transferred to Von Tech. Well, get down. Fuck. Right here. He got a new motherfucker tomorrow, homie. This ain't, you can't coach, you can't teach that way no more. So that there's a disconnect right there, in my opinion. So now you got to do almost a rogue, you got to do the fucking the mercenary band type of shit, like Texas Tech, fucking LSU, fucking Dion tried it at Colorado. You got to go get these dudes. I just don't know, man. Unless you got buku cheese, Ohio State, LSU, fucking Texas Tech, Texas money.
IU now.
Yeah, I don't think they have that money. They don't have that money like the other schools.
Cuban.
But they don't have that 40. They don't have 40 mil.
Cuban got it though. Cuban said whatever they need, just give it to them.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. We'll see this year, but
you got some good alum, homie. Don't sleep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This guy said, "How do I leave for a half hour and come back to the same story?" LMAO.
This ain't the same story. It wasn't a half-hour story at all.
Yeah, man. So back to the rundown, man. Let's check out what Brian Urlacher, what he said, what he got going on.
See how, as a state, legislator, governor, city mayor, how you can let this team leave the state of Illinois, or even be a topic of discussion. You do what you have to do to keep the Bears there. The fans, we have some of the best fans in the world for any sport. If I was those guys, I would probably do what I had to do to keep them in the state of Illinois. Maybe not at Soldier Field because that was already off the table, but they had Arlington Heights planned out. They have the land bought already. Find a way to keep them there, and they just don't care. They're putting their money in other places that maybe aren't as important. You look at all the money they've given to illegal immigrants and the money they've set aside for that. It's like $2.5–3 billion that they've spent on the illegal immigrants. That money could be for the Bears, could be trying to keep them, not for the Bears, but trying to keep their stadium in town instead of keeping people who aren't supposed to be in our country here. Anything that President Trump does, I'm on board with. I don't know if he's going to do it, great. If not, he's going to. He has a pecking order he's going to follow. Whatever he does, and everything he's done so far has been great. So just keep it up.
Would you like to see him?
I have Brian on tomorrow. Here's the thing.
I ain't gonna be on that show tomorrow.
Brian Hood, he's an anomaly. He like me. See, he can't play.
Brian at the end said everything he's done, I'm on board with. He said if he say jump, we jumping. Everything he's done has been great.
Hell yeah,
that's cap. Even JB don't agree with that. JB's a big Trumper. Even JB, JB is called out shit that Trump did, and said, "I ain't with that. I ain't with that." For you to say everything he's done, to say any president, to say everything they've done has been great, is crazy.
Hey, baby, did he say everything he's done or everything he does?
You can name one American president in the history of the U.S. where you can sit back and say everything they've done was great. Name one president.
Real shit. Did he say
that makes no fucking sense?
Did he say everything he's done or does?
Done.
I think he said does.
Go back and play it again. I mean, it's very, right. You can fast forward to the end. Up to you.
No, I could be wrong. I'm just saying. I think he said
be wrong too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But trying to keep their stadium in town instead of keeping people who aren't supposed to be in our country here. Anything that President Trump does, I'm on board with.
Does. See, different. Now your whole thing. Now change your narrative. Go.
No, I don't change it.
See, you don't listen. I just proved that you don't listen, and that's why I did that. I didn't do that to blast you out and make you look like a dummy.
I don't like a dummy. He said everything. First of all, stop saying that.
Anything that he does, I'm on board with. He didn't say anything that he did.
Keep playing.
He didn't say anything he did. He said anything he does, I'm on board with.
Why did you pause after that, though?
Why you interrupt? So you don't like being wrong.
You paused it. Keep playing it.
No, but what do you mean? We already just heard what we wanted to hear.
He said that. He said something else after that.
Go ahead.
After that line.
People aren't supposed to be in our country here. Anything that President Trump does, I'm on board with. I don't know if he's going to do it, great. If not, he has a pecking order he's going to follow. Whatever he does, and everything he's done so far has been great. So just keep
everything he's done so far has been great. So you know how to listen, motherfucker.
He said everything he's done and does.
Yeah.
And
what about it? Know how to listen.
What about it?
You motherfuckers kill me, boy.
Everything he said.
Everything he's done
Yeah.
has been great. So back to what I said. I know what I heard. That's what he said.
You heard the ass in, though. That's
one
not the
president
context.
in U.S. history.
You manipulate the
everything does
context.
been great.
You manipulate the context. The context was everything he's done is way after. That's not the context. The context was everything that he does. It was the context because he's specifically talking about a team leaving Chicago because of illegals and billions being dumped in, homie.
Yeah,
Stop. You're making up shit now.
All right. It's okay to disagree with people who you friends with. I ain't got no problem with Urlacher. Shout out to Urlacher. He came on our show multiple times. Big fan of Urlacher on the football field. My coach beat that ass in Miami in Super Bowl, but neither here nor there. He's a Hall of Famer, one of the best linebackers of all time. Fuck with Urlacher. I hope he come back on the show. But it's okay to disagree or say somebody's wrong. He's literally said everything he's done.
He can't be wrong if it's his opinion, though.
You know that's not true. So
I'm not that way, but I'm just saying
favoritism whenever you like
no.
I agree.
First of all, I don't think everything he's done has been great.
I know you don't. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not the conversation. Like that's what I don't get. What you don't understand. Like
I want you to call people out even when they're your friends.
No. I do every day. First of all, number one.
Call me out.
First of all, how can an opinion be wrong, Smitty? Stop. You sound like a dummy.
Hold on.
You sound like a dummy.
That's your angle now?
No, wait up. Hold on.
How many times have I had an opinion
no.
on this show and you fucking shit on me?
No, hold on. You just said no. No. You specifically just said it's okay to disagree and you can be wrong. How is he wrong, Smitty? This is his opinion. I have my opinion every day. You have an opinion every day. What are you talking about?
Fair.
What do you mean?
Fair.
No, but I'm saying you're literally saying he's wrong. He's not wrong. That's his shit. That's not your shit. I got my shit.
Fair point.
How's it wrong?
Fair point.
Nah, you're wrong.
It's a fair point. I said it's a fair point.
You're wrong. Go ahead.
I tell him that it's a fair point. He's still mad.
I'm not mad at all.
I'm just saying
you're wrong.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't know. I've never heard any
because you're known for saying facts.
Democrat, Republican, black, white, whatever, Mexican, green.
Because remember, you know, you got viral video.
Damn, everything this president has been great. I've just never heard it. So maybe Trump might be an anomaly. Trump might just be a motherfucker.
Here's the thing, like you're known, like you got viral videos on this show for saying fact, and then Lamar don't win. He don't get past first round. But you said fact. He's winning Super Bowl and every year. So there's like a lot of facts you said. And I said, stop saying fact, homie. We've been saying this back and forth. And you just don't do it. So
I haven't said fact in a while. I'm gonna bring it back now since you brought it up. And y'all don't call me Darnell on the show. Betty call me Darnell in the chat. Call me Smitty. Like when I'm live on the show, call me Smitty. After 9 o'clock, call me Darnell. Let me go back to
I'll call you Darnell or whatever. I'll call you whatever.
No, you can call me Smitty. Man, this next video though, we gotta watch this, man. This is pretty cool, man.
Wait, what's up?
UFL has a show called 4th and Goal, where they're kind of following
Netflix.
the UFL season, kind of,
Well, they called me. They called me. So if you want to know, the fucking truth, yeah, go ahead. Since you know it, go ahead.
Similar.
No shit. Similar to last year too, because
flow as the show you used to be on.
What do you think they fucking called?
And they're kind of giving us a little inside scoop of the Birmingham Stallions in this particular clip. And they're in the locker room during their week 4 loss to Orlando Storm. And listen to our guy AJ, what he had to say and kind of what was going on in the locker room. Go ahead.
Wake the fuck up! Make your fucking kicks when we got the opportunity. Stop all this fucking crying and bullshit. All y'all talk about is fucking running the ball. And then we run the ball, we don't fucking go anywhere. Fucking communicate. Fucking tired of it. We're playing fucking scared. Scared to not make a fucking mistake. Fuck that.
All right, they're in their locker room going through their shit. They're trying to make adjustments. Expect the most, right?
You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Fuck wrong with you.
So basically, that motherfucker was going out of DC. Apparently, they cut him, and he was an NFL player, by the way. He was drafted, I think, pretty high, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Shitbird. Shitbird. It goes on to show that, but we don't want to show too much.
Yeah, the cat going. I know AJ was basically like, we can't have this motherfucker. He had cancer, basically. Like, he can't have him in here.
You can't call a coach a bitch if you didn't get called a bitch. Like, if you're a grown man now, right? So, yeah. I didn't even like the fact he called AJ.
Right. That's the part I was like, handle your team, AJ.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, you ain't on my fucking level.
He being a smart ass. He being funny. Handle your team.
I got 3 national titles, motherfucker. I played in the league fucking 12 years. AJ can swing his dick around in that locker room, by the way.
We keep fucking losing, AJ, your shitty ass team. That's
like you're an associate of a fucking like of a homie. Get the fuck out of here.
And then that's also respectfully too, though.
I texted AJ too. I said that's a bitch. But go
also
ahead.
Respectfully, and I support the league. UFL is dope. I'm not shitting on them, but like, bro, you supposed to really be in the league anyway. So the fact that you even here, motherfucker, like,
you
worry about your own shit.
That's the trump card.
You need to worry about your own shit.
Hold on, why is you here? Why is you here?
Yeah, like, motherfucker, you talking all this big bad shit, tough shit. Why you really mad? You really mad because you're not on the fucking Patriots or something right now. That's why you're really mad.
This is how I know a bunch of nobodies exist. This guy did this. He said 8 years, not 12. How many you got? Show me your resume, you dumb fuck. You fucking nobodies are a goddamn embarrassment, homie. You motherfuckers really want to go and look at 8 years, not 12. How about the 3 natties in a row that he won, you dumb fucking nobody? See, the problem is you motherfuckers work at Walmart with 0 resume, have done nothing for nobody, and yet you sit here and want to critique something as if it wasn't great. 8 years in the league is just regular. It's just an average run-of-the-mill guy. 3 natties is just a regular run-of-the-mill motherfucker walking down the street. You dumb fuck. Shut up. God damn, homie. You blocking him?
Breaking news in the Broncos. Something we talked about earlier this week. Jonathan Cooper has been arrested again. He was back in court, arrested last night, back in court this morning.
Whoa.
Charges including harassment and violation of a protective order, I'm assuming, from an earlier arrest this week. Breaking news.
Hold on, Bailey. Come back.
Again?
So wait up. This guy got arrested this week?
Well, yeah, he got arrested. We already talked about earlier this week. He was on the thumbnail, and then last night he just got arrested again.
So it's not even the same one.
No, there's additional charges.
When the jail got out, they got him back in.
So he went after old buddy, the girl, after he got arrested. He went back after her to tell her to shut the fuck up.
I don't know how else you violate a protection order. So yeah, I think that's
crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, he don't want to play.
Thank you. Now see, that's fact. You can say that's fact.
That's one thing. Well, I really can't say fact according to you, because technically speaking, I don't know if he want to play or not. Like maybe he got some other shit going on, right? So it's according to you. But in my opinion,
no, D Jones, this is how dumb you are, dumb fuck. This is how dumb you are. You know why? Because this is a show. We say numbers all the fucking time that aren't realistic. 12 years is saying in semantics, this guy played a long fucking time. It doesn't matter about the fucking real years, you dumb fuck. It's a show. Smitty and I, so now are you fact checking Smitty and I and everything we say, you dumb fuck? You motherfuckers are actually retarded, I think. I think you really should be studied, D Jones, as a bitch-made retard. That's what I think you are. You become fucking pro-black Fetty Mac in the chat, an absolute fucking nobody. And all you do is bitch and complain like a straight bitch does, homie.
I like Freddie Mac. Honestly.
D Jones, you complain like a straight bitch, homie. That's what you do. That's what you is, and that's what you become. A straight bitch in the chat.
You gotta respect fair weather. Don't back down from you.
No. Fuck D Jones. He used to be fair weathered though. That's what he had respect. Now he's become a fucking bitch, and that's just fact. He's become an absolute chat bitch, and that's what he is. They don't defend him, Smitty. He's in the chat. All he does is bitch. He cries and bitches and moans. That's all he does, homie. He's a straight bitch. Just call him out. Say he's a bitch, Smitty. Go.
Buddy, show me love, so it's tough.
Fuck, he won't do it. Anyway, let's move on. Jonathan Cooper, I'm glad you said it. And that's a fact. That's fact. That isn't a fucking opinion, homie. You had a fact. He don't want to play. That's what you said. That's fact. You know why? Because if he wanted to play football, homie, he would show up and do what he had to do. Y'all love football? Hell yeah. Everybody asks the question. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You don't love football, homie. Because if you love football, then why did you miss class today? Why did you miss the weight room yesterday? You're stopping yourself from playing football. You don't love football if that's the case, Smitty. Smitty, you love Chanel? You love Chanel? Yes or no?
I'll say my wife's name on the show. I'm in love with her, yeah.
So you're in love with your girl. You're going to do whatever you got to do to make that love.
You got to choose every day that this is what I want. Yes, every day. Yes.
Every day. I got to go. I got to make sure. I got to sweep the floor. I got to take out the trash. I got to do all this shit every day. She going to whip my ass to get off work. She get off work late. I'm on the show. All that shit happens, homie, and you got to make sure that she is loved.
Yeah, just like football.
She walk on the street. Homie, you walking on the inside. You over here walking on the inside. Bam. Make sure she don't, nobody can fuck with her on the inside. You love her. He ain't doing that, homie. He doing some bitch ass shit to get out of something. See, a lot of cats cut themselves. A lot of you motherfuckers don't know. See, D Jones
ran it back, bro. Like he was out free. He ran it back.
D Jones, he'll cut himself. He don't know. See, he will cut himself in the chat because we only tolerate so many bitch-made cats. So he'll cut himself. He wants to cut himself so he can then say, JB's an asshole. Just like when I cut all my bitch-made motherfuckers. This what happened. When they became bitch-made, they got cut. You know why? Because they wanted to be cut, homie. They knew they weren't going to play. They weren't good enough. D Jones know he's not good enough for the chat. So he's like, fuck, I want him to cut me and block me because I'm not really good enough for this chat. So he wants to be cut himself so he becomes a bitch-made cat. You guys get it now? Hopefully you guys understand how it works.
A lot of people in the chat agree with D Jones on this one.
Well, there's a lot of gays. Rio's gay. I mean, there's a lot.
These are all members. These are all members.
There's a lot of gay members. What does that mean? By
the
way, Smitty, just so you know, just so we're clear, there's going to be a whole new set of members. Do we realize that? I don't know if you know that. You may not believe it. I know it. I know it because I've been 6 years in the show. So I could give a fuck less if they're members or not. I've been in the
show for 4 years. So stop.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is D Jones, Rio, they can paint their nails and jack off fucking Sunshine all they want. They got nobody quarterbacks. They're fucking pro gay. And they sit up here and they want to be bitch.
And that's okay if they're pro gay. That's fine. But anyway, Jonathan Cooper, though, man, this is
I don't like that. I don't want them in the chat.
This is a bad decision. This is stupid, bro. You got out to go back and to get back locked up. That's just a dumbass decision. And I always go back to people in your circle that's supposed to be there to help you. But sometimes it ain't about the circle, it's about you just being a grown man, thinking through your decisions for a second and then making a logical decision. This right here showed me he was acting off emotion. He was acting off anger and fear, and he just went off and did something. A lot of times as a man, if you just take like 5 seconds, if that, to just think before you say or do something, your brain and your body, your conscious will tell you the right thing to do. But a lot of times you guys don't take that beat to just take that deep breath and just think. You just go and act and react and respond because you're emotional. You know what I'm saying? My coach does that sometimes when he responds to the chat. He gets emotional and just goes out. It's like, take a beat, think about it for a second, then react. That way you can at least live with your decision and like you gave it some thought before you just reacted. To me, emotional men in 2026, man, that's the problem. The men I grew up around was not emotional.
Yeah. Like Rio, I don't like gays. I don't like you gays. That's why I go at you.
I'm saying that, bro. That's just a dumb thing to say, bro. Mike McCarthy held Steelers coaches from taking the field at practice until the last second, right after stretch line. Per the CBA, the practice clock starts once they take the field, so Pittsburgh can use the full allotted time on drills. Pretty smart stuff by McCarthy, you think? I mean, talk to him. I'm sure there's some things you did as a coach where you found a way to finagle the rules. Or you really don't give a fuck?
Nah, he's old school. Holds coaches from talking or from taking the field at practice until the last second. I don't know. I don't know. It's NFL. I guess it's not college. You don't build a relationship. You're not in a stretch line talking to each other. I split my staff up. So you know how you used to do back in the day, stretch and fucking dynamic stretch and warm up?
Mm-hmm.
I had my defensive coaches on the offensive side and the offensive coaches on the defensive side during those periods just to build a relationship amongst the whole staff.
Interesting. Okay.
And the team. See what I'm saying? So, like, I would have my defensive staff buy the offense ice cream and vice versa. Like, after practice, shit like that. You got to build the whole fucking thing. You know why? Because, see, most O-line coaches have a bad rap. The one thing you get about those guys is they can't relate to wideouts or DBs, right? Usually it's a tobacco. They don't even want to talk to skill guys.
Yeah.
Let them motherfuckers go over there and learn how to stretch. What it does, many at the college level, which micro level stinkers like Rio and them don't grasp because they never done anything in their life. It creates and makes them a better recruiter. Now I know how to walk in the home of Darnell Smith, homie, and talk to the mama and the daddy. I know how to recruit Darnell Smith now. How the fuck do you allow this coach of yours to go forever only around his fucking predominant white O lineman every day? You're with them in stretch. You're with them in film. You're with them in everything is with them linemen. I made that shit uncomfortable. Go learn how fucking DB operates. Go learn the wide out, homie. Go fucking learn how to recruit because you may need a fucking brother at tackle, you dumb fuck, that you better go recruit and get him because if I got to go get him, then I'm firing you. See, there's a lot of people that don't grasp the concept, so it's macro. A lot of levels and depth to this. That's why, but you know, we're coaching in the NFL. Yeah, no shit. But put me on a board with anybody, you dumb fucks. Anyway, at the end of the day,
I remember you used to start practice sometimes with team, like 11 on 11, just get straight to it. I remember you used to do that shit. That shit was crazy.
Straight out the gate.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
You know why?
Oh, Roy just said that. That's crazy. I didn't even see it.
You know why?
Why?
Why I did that was
catch them off guard.
Now I want to see your motherfucking mindset. I want to see how bitch-made motherfuckers was. If they're going to tap out, I'm not even warm up, cool. I'm not stretch. You know, you hear all these fucking excuses. And them fucking motherfucking cheater don't stretch to go get some pussy. A cheater don't stretch, motherfucker, to go get some pussy. You got to fucking get your ass lined up and strapped up. Let's roll. See, that's the problem. We used to do that shit all the time, Smitty. I don't think people realize that.
So just for clarity, though, you saying you would bring them out in the field, y'all wouldn't do any sort of warm up at all, and you would go 11 on 11 right now.
No, we already warmed up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The dynamic was stretched. You know, so now you got to do that to fool them.
Yeah,
you don't just come out and fuck it. You can't because you know you got a structure already. So I already had pre-game. We got pre-practice.
Plus you'll pull a hamstring too. Yeah.
We had kickers and shit going.
Yeah.
So what we did? Now I did some crazy shit. Now don't get it twisted, but I did. But I'm saying we did our normal shit because I want our players. You know, in stretch, Smitty, everyone's kind of. I got the music on. Yeah. Motherfuckers is trying to kick it, be cool.
Yeah.
Beep team, motherfucker didn't know. Smitty, I did it without even telling coaches.
That adrenaline get going too, yeah.
But I did it without telling coaches.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem because when you script it in practice and your coaches know,
they can prepare.
Yeah, that's one thing. No. Motherfucker, I want my DC to line up against some personnel that he ain't even fucking seen yet. Because we script practice. I was the head coach and OC, so me and my DC had to get together on the offense and defensive side, not even the head coach. Here's my plays. I'm gonna run cover 3 here, cover 2 here, so we can prep. So you're not fucking wasting time.
Yeah.
Now, motherfucker, I'm coming out in 12 sting, motherfucker, right out the gate. You don't know what your fucking opponent's gonna do this fucking week, homie. So I gave him those little nuances throughout the week, and I think it helped.
And it's good too, because it's what's it called, like instant change or whatever. Like just not knowing. We would do little drills like that too for defenses just to be ready. Oh, turnover, get on the field, like you know what I mean, calling those real game situations. So I like that, homie. That's cool.
And stretching is not important at all. Stretching is the most overrated thing in 30.
Static stretching, yeah, but the warm up is important though.
Yeah, stretching. Now that I'm done, Smitty coaching, I'm out of the business. It's the most wasted period of practice in the history of practice.
It's better to do static stretch at the end, actually, when your body's already.
You do partner stretch all you want. But before the practice, Smitty, because we all grew up stretching. I grew up old school. We fucking took fucking an hour. I mean, we're sweating like a motherfucker just stretching, Smitty. I couldn't stand that shit. So I always told myself, if I ever coach, I'll be damned if I ever fucking do stretch. And then science came out, obviously. Dynamic stretch started getting involved.
Became a big deal when they
warm the muscle up first. Yep. Don't cold stretch. That's why we tore I never had a kid tear a fucking hamstring or pull a hamstring. I never lost an injury because of something like that. We've had some strains and shit like that, no doubt, everyone. But I'm talking about a true off the bone. I've never had that, homie. And I never stretched a day in my coaching career. Not one time did we fucking stretch. We did that. We did bags.
Clarity, you're talking about old school static.
Yeah,
you do dynamic warm ups, which
jumping jack. See, line up, hang. 1, 2. All right, up, widen out to the right. 1, 2.
Y'all boys ready?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Ready. Sumo. Motherfucker. Sumo, sir. 1, 2. That's the biggest fucking waste of time of my motherfucking life. I'm tired of this doing that shit right now, homie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. You saying that, but as a player, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
That's
middle of the season, body fucked up, sore than a bitch, bro, from weights and all that shit. I be like, me personally, that shit helped me have a good practice.
You know what? You know
I
what
be
I did?
stiff as fuck if I don't do that shit.
Here's what I did instead of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I put him in the pool.
Okay.
So we put him in the pool. I would do that once a week towards middle of the season on.
We did that too after the game.
Get their asses in that pool, homie, and then get them as many ice baths as you can. But I'm talking about as a pool, we did a whole team workout in the pool. Like I had a Tampa Bay Lightning guy teach me kind of like there's some real shit. By the way, Smith, I've done the workouts in the pool by a real coach that knows what the fuck they're doing in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You sweat.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Philly.
You know the one you going this way, full whistle, blow, turn. You got to turn, and that water hits you, and it's like that
momentum, and you got to
homie.
All
the
that
board,
shit.
the board, and the
shit.
fucking homie. You will fucking sweat in the pool.
You gotta do laps at the end, do a little race at the end, a little fun shit at the end.
But that shit, you're weightless in the pool,
Mm-hmm.
so your body recovers much faster. So the pool's the greatest. The water is the greatest thing for a body in the world. So, honestly, but anyway, Coach 1-on-1, you can catch it on Patreon. Go ahead, Smitty.
Yeah, man. Well, the Broncos and Sean Payton have reached an agreement on a new 5-year contract. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. But right now, man, I don't know if you saw this, man. Nearly 5 years after a drunken driving crash that killed a woman and her dog in Vegas, former Raiders wideout Henry Ruggs was denied parole. He's 27 years old and will be eligible for parole again next year, August 24th, 2027, and could appear before the Nevada Board of Parole Commissioners next May. So it looks like he's going to have to wait at least another year before we even have a conversation about him potentially playing. A lot of players who I know, who know him and who play with him in college, stuff like that, have kind of, came out in different little interviews I've seen and defended him and talk about from a character standpoint, not defending his action, but just from like a character standpoint of who he really is. And so we'll see, man. I mean, we'll see if he gets out, and if he does get out, he'll have an opportunity to play. I get it. I get all feelings on this. Like, you kill somebody in a dog. So if he never gets another snap, completely understand. If he stays in jail, completely understand. If he gets another opportunity, we'll see what he does with it. It's tough. You ain't played football in fucking years to go back out there and expect him to be the same.
How long has he been in jail?
Been a minute, bro. I feel like at least 2-3 years.
God damn.
It's a long time for jail.
Wait. 5 years ago?
Oh shit, my dumb ass. I don't know why I say 2-3 years. Yeah, I was subconscious. Damn, 5? Fuck. Damn. I don't know why I said
he didn't go to jail. I don't think he went to jail immediately though. So
he dinner did.
Wait up. That was 5 years
ago.
ago?
You know what? Because it was pandemic. It was pandemic, huh? Or pandemic-ish, like back in.
Damn, homie, that was 5 fucking years ago.
He been jail 5 years. Fuck.
Time's a thief.
Damn, that's a long fucking
time. Oh, he's cooked.
Yeah.
They made a decision. They made a decision on him. They said, no, football don't matter to us.
Yeah.
It's like, you see, sometimes you get a judge and you get a jury and football matters. That's what will save your life or whatever. Woo-de-woo. It don't matter to whoever this judge and jury was. It didn't matter to them.
It didn't say that, man.
They didn't get Brandon Sorbs. They didn't get Brandon Sorbs, lawyer, homie. Judge. They didn't get Brandon Sorbs, judge, homie. They didn't get a Raiders fan, homie. They fucked. He's done. He's cooked. Listen, I'm with you. Like, I'm all for second chances. You know me. I'm all for second chances. This was a great, egregious fucking mistake. This was more than an accident to me. This was a mistake. But I still do feel for the kid. I sympathize.
I do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still kind of feel like sad in my chest because based upon what I'm hearing, he ain't like a bad dude. He's not a malicious dude. He just did some stupid ass fucked up shit that ended in the worst possible way. So you got to be punished because of what happened.
You know, it's crazy. Like,
he ain't like no guy that just out. He don't even come off like that. Like, he seemed like a humble kid. Like, he don't seem like he's even that type of guy. But it's just like, I show you one fucked up mistake can literally ruin your life. Shit's crazy.
You know what's funny, Smitty? Like, I might sound crazy. I might people would be mad or whatever. Like, I replaced this motherfucker for Rashee Rice today. I think Rashee Rice has got away with the circumstances have just worked in his favor. Right. But but easily he had a plan and intent to go out and do the dirt and the dumb shit that he's continued to do and hasn't learned yet one time and continues to play. This guy, I think, made an egregious decision, which ultimately was the mistake of his life. Mm-hmm. But it was a decision, unfortunately, not just a mistake. Because if it was just an accident, you do that on a regular day sober. A mistake is you could have hired somebody. That was your mistake by not doing so to drive your ass home. Instead, you're going 100 miles an hour, whatever, 150, which is crazy. That was the actual, decision that he made. But this dumb motherfucker, Rashee Rice, continues to do like intentional decision making and continues by circumstance to avoid death, some crazy situation that this happened to this kid. I believe it's straight circumstance. I believe this is a better kid. But unfortunately, the scenario,
the result of what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the fact that somebody died. If the same scenario happened somehow and just wasn't nobody out there, he just was caught on tape going to 150, but nobody got hurt. Whole different situation, obviously. But it's about the result, what happened. And then that you killed somebody and they dog.
Because Rashee Rice literally walked away on camera, ran away, and did not know if somebody was in that car needing help out, dying, etc. You give a fuck about anything. There's really, if you really want to weigh it, there's no difference. The problem is nobody died and he wasn't in the nighttime, in the middle of the night, and 150 miles an hour. That's the circumstance part, the circumstantial issue, and that's the part of it. And then he's done it again, and he's hit women and done all this other shit, and he continues to take the field, Smitty. It's just a opinion. It's an opinion, but I'm just saying, I would swap the motherfuckers if I could. But again, you made an egregious decision, and that ultimately was the mistake of your life. And we'll see. I don't think he'll be in jail forever, but I think his NFL career is cooked.
Yeah.
Because what team's going to take you? Because we've seen the Josh Gordons of the world. We've seen similar scenarios where you were out the league for hit and miss, coming back and forth, couldn't stay in the league, coming back out. Weddle said it best. It's you don't just come back. Like, that's why he doesn't think, OBJ is going to have great success. It's hard to sit out a couple years and come back into the league with these young, fresh cats. And so we'll see. But I know he's still young, Smitty. What is he, 27?
I think his life going to be hard, though. I think the only way his life ain't going to be, because it's going to be hard to even get regular jobs. When people look up what he did, only thing that's going to help him out is that he got some homeboys who are rich, who are in the NFL, who love him, and they might just look out and be like, hey, bro, be my assistant or be my whatever, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure he good, and luckily he got the Devontae Smiths of the world, stuff like that, who really, like, care about him. Because outside of that, you know how it is, bro. Like, once you got like a record, especially, you kill somebody, that's tough to just get a regular everyday job, honestly. So I was like, man, that's just,
it's no
tough.
Joke.
It's tough.
It is no joke. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man. But we keep this thing rolling. What's time? Oh, 78. Well, I guess let's go ahead and do our last break. I'm going to move my car just so when my girl get home, I can be in a position where I can leave and go to the gym. And then
can we open right out the gate with a rant?
Yeah, let's do that. So we come back, do a rant. Then we'll bring in Black Eyes, let him respond to it. We'll be good to go.
Remove that. Yeah, I want to show something. That's the topic I'm going to have a rant about.
Ooh, y'all stay around there.
Puss ass. What up, man? The real Coach JB here with Big Smitty for the Coach JB show with Big Smitty. And guess what? This proud segment is powered by NordVPN. Listen, Smitty, we got hacked.
What?
We lost all our shit. We got hacked and we lost our stuff, man, some months ago. And we had to go get NordVPN, dog. And I'm glad they reached out, partnered with us, because now they protected us. Yes, and now we are full protected by NordVPN, Smitty. So you can go over there and Use our plan, use their plan with our plan at nordvpn.com/JB Show.
Well, let me dive in real quick because you ain't really breaking it down like what NordVPN got all to offer, man. So let me just tell you about some of the highlights that I like about it, man. So listen, one NordVPN account can be used up to 10 devices. So if you got a cell phone, a tablet, you got 2 laptops. If you like JB, you got multiple TVs around the house. You got a Miss fan, whatever you got 10 devices. NordVPN is a place to go. Number 2. It's the fastest VPN in the world, JB. Ain't no buffering, ain't no lagging while you trying to stream and watch the NBA Finals. Ain't none of that happening.
You can fly?
You can fly, homie, whatever you need. If you on the yacht, homie, NordVPN is your best friend. And one of my favorite things is this. It protects your data while you're traveling. So if you own that yacht, if you own that plane, if I'm going to Houston to the strip club, wherever I'm going, it's going to protect my data. That's why I rock with NordVPN, JB, homie. And listen, to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/JB Show. Our link, which will also give you 4 extra months on a 2-year plan. That's the link you want to use, homie. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is going to be right here in the podcast episode description box. Bailey added it in there. You better not forget. Go ahead and click on that, man. NordVPN.com/JB Show. And listen, man, this is the best VPN that we like to recommend to our fans, homie.
Yes, sir. So make sure you go to NordVPN.com/JB Show and get 4 months on a 2-year plan. For Big Smitty and I, for the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty, NordVPN, go get it now. Peace. Drewski is in the news, man. Did another skit. Take a look.
Oh, you know what? I saved this yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. So this is my first time seeing it live. Let's check it out.
I raise all these niggas. I raise all these niggas. I raise these niggas.
These young niggas look up to me, man. 10 generations of the hood, man. Show love to your hood, man. Y'all niggas come back and feed the streets. Be a big homie to your hood, man. You niggas love me out here. I be that Pyru 1560 bloodhound. I'm finna start this streaming shit. Yeah, I'm finna start getting on live mode. Yeah. Bro, you just know how this shit be, bro. Like, I don't ask nobody for shit, dog. Like, I appreciate the unicorn. Y'all send a galaxy. Y'all send a galaxy in the chat.
Same apartment right here with little.
Same shit. That same spot.
Right here.
I was with their daddy. I was with their daddy around that time.
They don't even know what happened.
Nigga about this tall, man.
So let's talk about them allegations. How your lawyer be the 40?
No. I was facing 40. It was a probation violation. What I went when I did. I raised these folk, man. Oh yeah. I raised these niggas.
From the south, she want me to touch up on her butt. I'm really lost, she tapped my name.
I
was my first beating and I drunk a Sunny D. Started lurking with my ski. It was one on me. I just wanna be.
Yeah, what I just did. What I just did, man. I done came down here, bought everybody a bottle. I done came down here, yeah. What I came down here and did. What I came down here and did. We come in peace, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. No violence, we come in peace. Brotherhood. Family. Allahu Akbar. We come in peace.
Breaking news. 5 armed gunmen in head wraps are on the loose in Atlanta for attempted robbery. They are considered armed and dangerous, one of which has a history of murder. The situation remains unclear. Charleston Porter, age 57, caught committing crimes with underage teenagers, now facing several pending charges.
Hold on, homie. So, hey, you got to respect it because he did the white face. Everybody got mad. I'm all for comedy. I don't give a fuck. Words and shit don't like this. Don't hurt me. So he just, I give him credit. I mean, he mimicked Steven Jackson here, and I don't have no problem with that. What? What, homie? Wait, Smitty. Hold up, homie. This is Steven Jackson, correct?
He's mimicking the old. Like the old black dude in the hood, who's like trying to
I thought it was
steal
Steven Jackson. Oh, I was told it was Steven Jackson, homie.
He became the old black dude who never matured, like who never just stayed in the hood their whole life, hanging with the young cats, still want to act young, who never grew, who never matured. You brought up Steven Jackson.
No. I saw everybody tagging me saying that that's what it was. Am I tripping? I thought that's really what it was, homie. This ain't Stack?
You gotta ask the homie Matt Barnes. I know you do a show with them in the NFL season, so you gotta ask them. What
I'm not even clowning. This is what I was told he was.
I'm just saying in the caption, Drewski just said that old hood black dude who never grew up is what the caption was, which I thought was hilarious because we all know.
I'm gonna say he dressing like Steven Jack. No,
we all know.
One thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of old block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of old block, nigga.
Sean King, Black Ice. That man was a bad boy throwing that rock now. Don't sleep on King. We joke on this show. We talk crazy, but do your homework, do your research. That boy Black Ice was letting that thing. What's going on, Ice?
Oh, good in the hood. What's happening on this? Is this a Fearless Friday? Did you
that's a Whitlock show, man. Ours is pregame Friday over here.
We're not Whitlock.
It's JV show. Big Smitty.
Are you confusing our shows now?
1,000 subscribers, homie. See, that mean you doing too much. You ain't got no loyalty to us no more, homie.
I was being sarcastic.
Nah, homie, but don't be sarcastic because we got a rant right now that my amazing lead host got to talk about. So we're gonna sit back, let him do his thing, and we're gonna react to it, Sean King.
Well, I'm glad Sean King's here for this. I really am. Because we got this plaque now. Right there. We got that plaque right there. Show the thumbnail. Can we show the thumbnail? I mean, not the thumbnail. Can we show the fucking... What's going on here? So here's what a deep dive, Smitty.
I can set it up for you and then throw you the oop.
No, I just want to give you what I know, and then you tell me if I'm right. I've been told that the NFL watched practice film of this program, this organization, as they do around the league, and they said there was too many bodies on the fucking ground. Then I made a couple calls to a couple buddies, and I get text messages from certain NFL legends, and they're like, "Dawg, this game is cooked. This game is cooked because the NFL wants you to operate a certain type of way." While they push certain type of agendas on fans, corporate sponsorships, and their own team and players, while they hide away from medical benefits and all the fucking safety things they preach every day and all this old shit. But when the coach tries to instill a different mentality or philosophy that he wants to do or have, now I got to stop it. So you're trying to be the judge, jury, and executioner within every single organization, making it a total collective coach league. This is not how it operates. Belichick did it different. Bruce Arians in Tampa did it different. Dungy, Gruden did it different. Wish Sean King was there. This is a different. That's why there's different head coaches. So if I want to bang a little bit and I want to do something my fucking way, You're telling me I got a motherfucker looking over my shoulder telling me there's too many bodies on the ground? But then I watched that Cleveland film where the motherfucker don't even get a pass rush. The fucking ball's bad at the line of scrimmage and the D lineman just doing this. Come on, dog. What are we doing? This is so fucking soft, and it's getting to be unwatchable, Smitty. I'm being honest with you. A lot of NFL guys are really tired of it that played in the league like Sean, like Urlacher, like Willie McGinnis, like fucking Braden Fajoko. They're like, this game is cooked. Like Ninkovich. Like, come on, dog. We bang 4 or 5 days a week. Like, come on. This shit is ridiculous. How do you simulate a game? Furthermore, Sean's going to dive in. How do I find out who's my who? How do I find out who's who? I got a guy that I can't even bang now, and I'm expecting to pay this motherfucker on a contract extension that's coming around the corner. So I don't even know if he's got balls or nuts or guts. I don't know if he has contact courage, Smitty. I don't know if he's going to go in that motherfucker as a rookie in OTAs and show me that this ain't college no more and this is that motherfucker. This is the guy. Dog, we're setting these cats up for failure. It's beyond recognizable for me to watch the NFL. And every NFL player we've had on this show, maybe Sean agrees or disagrees, but practice was harder than the game. Practice was harder than the game back in the day, and now they've made it so lackluster, you wonder why the product's failing at the next level in the game. So anyway, that's my take on it. It's becoming too soft for me.
I don't specifically. I can't speak to the Buck situation because it's my first time hearing about it. But normally in this new modernized era, this came from a player.
Like the Max Snitson, you mean, on the team?
Yeah, because every player has 2 player reps.
Here, let Bailey let Smitty give you this.
Yeah, Ty Bowles talks about it. Let's check this out first.
That came out here today. Is that just because you feel like you've gotten a lot of work done and a lot of progress has been made?
Well, we gave them off Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday was their day off. Wednesday, by the league, looking at the first practice, we had too many guys on the ground, so they took a practice from us. So Wednesday was by their doing. Tuesday was already set in motion for our doing. And we cleaned it up after that, and we understand we're not trying to get nobody hurt. That was the basis of it.
So you got reported for having too many people on the ground, is it?
Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 plays that recorded us, and we're trying to practice safety as well, and we got a lot of new guys trying to learn how to practice, but we cleaned that up and kind of took care of it.
Huh. And he says it so nonchalantly, and then nobody reported sitting there like, like it ain't a fucking big deal. You lost a day of practice. See, that's what these motherfucking nobodies don't get at all. Like, inside, Bowles is burning the fuck up, but he's such a professional as how he speaks to the media. It's ridiculous. Like, he's too monotone for me sometimes, but he's a great dude of everything I know. The motherfucker's like salt of the earth. But the thing of the matter, the bottom of the line is, Smitty, took a day from me, and this fucking reporter's sitting there like, shit-eating grin on his face like it's no fucking big deal. I lost a day with a bunch of fucking rookies, and I got to learn how to fucking who's going to be who and what, and it's no big deal for that guy because he has no fucking investment. He has no dog in the fight.
I think what happened though, JB, it's a big deal football wise, but it's not uncommon as far as it occurring. And I'm telling you, a lot of times, like, here's how the rules in the NFL are figured out. It's collectively bargained. The players have a union that represents them. The league is represented by Goodell. They negotiate all of this. How many days you can practice? How many days you can have pads on? How many days all of that. And if they're doing more than what they're supposed to be doing, I'm telling you, a lot of times it comes from the rep.
No doubt. I agree with you. And we've had multiple players say
Which
that.
speaks to what you're talking about. This the most entitled, soft-ass generation of players we've ever seen in the game of football.
Yeah, it's not even close because they sit out. They'll sit out for a contract, though. They won't show up for practice like a motherfucker, but then they want to cry about the money, though. And they get involved.
And when I make a statement like that, they're always outliers. They're always the guys that still could fit in. But the majority of these guys, boy, they want everything and don't want to give up nothing.
Let me ask y'all this, though, to that point. I also feel like this era, though, the generation is the generation that has the most power, right? When you guys, I feel like when you guys play
entitlement
at that era, you players didn't really have no power. So, like,
didn't.
So you guys just had to do whatever they told y'all to do. It don't mean y'all liked it or loved it or whatever, but you had no choice. Players now have power and they're using it. So now it's coming off like they're just the salty people in the world. It's like, well, y'all didn't have the option. So like, if you guys had the option, who knows who would have did what and said what?
Sean, I'll be real quick. Sean, I'll be one sentence. You made our point because we feel a certain type of way because we didn't, and we had to go through it for y'all to benefit from it. And now you have abused the privilege and disrespect the game that we had to go through for you all to get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, Smitty. Like, pay some homage at some point. That's all we're saying. We're not saying take your money away. We're not saying don't get more money. We're happy for the more money guy. We're saying at some point, dog, you have to realize there's a reason why the old heads are on the porch yelling at the clouds because of the way that we practice now. No pads, no hitting, no tackling, all this shit, flag football and the fucking Pro Bowl. All the shit we're seeing is because we don't pay the homage. There are outliers. Smitty, you bring it up all the time. You bring up, oh, these motherfuckers a dog. He's a dog.
More than outliers. A lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's a lot of doubt. But collectively, Sean, speaking of high school, college, pro, collectively, football has become softer. And we all agree to that. Stop.
Yes.
And it is now player empowered, player entitlement. To Sean's point, we are so entitled now to your point about power. To me, it's not power, though. It's abuse of privilege, not power.
Let me give you an analogy. You go into a restaurant, they have a chef, right? That's the headliner. He can cook his ass off. The food is immaculate, right? That don't mean that same person's a great businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Right? His expertise is cooking. It may not be running the actual restaurant.
Yeah.
Right? This is where I push back on the player entitlement. A player doesn't have enough nuance and experience and knowledge of the game to have a say-so in how many times they should be in pads, how many times they need to practice. The coaches who are more experienced have gone through more, seen what works, what doesn't work. That's why, to me, the game had a tougher player back then. Injuries were less. There's more guys hurt now than ever, and they're doing as little. I truly believe this. I had an interesting conversation with Will Hall, head coach at Tulane. He made his quarterbacks live in the spring. And I said, that's the best thing you could do. I said, there's no other way to teach a quarterback how to throw the ball when it's chaotic except when you're really getting hit. And to me, you can't get prepared for a football season without hitting and tackling.
I agree with that.
Like, that's the only way you condition yourself to be able to withstand that physicality. But
I agree. I equate that.
I agree with you on that, yeah.
They got power now, so they're collectively bargaining all these things, and a player don't always choose the easiest pathway to the game.
And that's the Josh McDaniels syndrome. You can be a great coordinator in a great system and horrible head coach. Like, we've seen coordinators that are great. We all think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Automatically, the next pecking order in hierarchy is become the head coach. So you hire a coordinator that's had great success, and they fell miserably at the next level. Every single Belichick assistant failed miserably as a head coach, from Bill O'Brien to fucking Josh McDaniel to fucking Flores to fucking you name it. All the head coaches that got jobs from the Belichick tree were horrific head coaches. Romeo Cornell, horrific head coach, great D coordinator, like a motherfucker, right? That's Sean's point, in my opinion. Like, you can't be a great cook and a horrible businessman. You could be a great head coach, but a horrible coordinator. Sometimes you're a great CEO and not a fucking good COO. Like, just to me, it's different.
Are y'all saying players should have no say? There should be no CBA at all. It should be whatever the coaches think, and then let it keep it that way. Or
no, absolutely not.
I'm a little curious.
I think
you being smart ass.
I was asking a question.
What word am I looking for?
Balance, or like a percentage thing?
Balance,
maybe?
Balance. Like, because I do agree with having a lot of entitlement when it comes to compensation. Like, being able to make the owners show exactly what the entirety of the pie looks like and what percentage is going to payroll. Like, there are some where the CBA, is legitimate. But when it comes to amount of times in pads and all that stuff, I think them guys get a little soft.
Yeah, when you put the hour restrictions, Smitty, is the point. Like, you can still have CBA and all that shit, but you take away coaching hours, you take away coaching office hours, you take away relationship building hours, let's say in college. You put this 20-hour rule and all these different rules in. I believe you take it away. That doesn't mean the coach still has to be a grown, responsible, accountable adult.
There we go. Thank you for saying that piece.
But
we all know there's some coaches that go fucking overboard though with it too.
Yeah, but Smitty, I don't know any that I've never met one that we've all met people that said they've done dumb shit, right? I've done dumb shit. I don't know any coach though that had any success whatsoever or ran a legitimate program that was abusing the privilege of having those kids around. We actually had those kids around to make sure they didn't go in the fucking street. They didn't go get fucking shot. They didn't go fucking. We put them around us as much as fucking humanly possible. So if you're abusing that, then you're just a fucking shitbird piece of shit coach anyway. If you're not, and you actually have them up there for certain things, let's get better in the film room. I don't need to gut you every day on the field. Let me teach you this. They've taken that away now. You can't even have them in the fucking film room. You can't even have them in the fucking weight room. All the shit they've done to me has eliminated the father-son relationship that we used to have. Whether you liked it, loved it, or hated it, it still was there. You still had this relationship. And later in life, it built men. And it built men of character because now they're like, fuck, I hated JB during coaching. But damn it, I'm so glad that motherfucker coached me. Like, I get that all the fucking time. We have all that. You have it, Smitty. You said it. We've had all that. If we would have taken that away, what do you know would have happened to these motherfucking kids? They'd be out in the fucking, who knows? So, like.
And JB, so we're clear, we are discussing something that happened at the NFL level.
Yeah.
I do think guidelines and speed bumps need to be in place at the high school level. And I'm cool with the 20-hour rule in college. Because, you know, you're not getting the best of the best always at high school. Guy might be acting off emotion as a coach instead of a plan. But by the time you get to the NFL level, like, man, these OTA scripts and fucking this stuff is planned 6 months ahead of time.
Here's a text from Siski because he's saying like we're talking about. He said, if you are one of these snitch soft players, you better be great. Let's be honest. The fringe players are always kept because of toughness and work ethic. These soft players that are fringe guys get cut. The fringe guys that are soft, they automatically. You can't be shitbird.
Fringe and shit, right? Exactly. Yeah.
and then like he said, in the professional level this year for his group, they literally went through the evaluation process and kept guys based on the cut list that practiced the right way, did it the right way, practiced hard because they knew at least they would buy in and do that. Then they get guys like you saw in the video of AJ cussing everybody out. You get a guy that was in the NFL, comes back down, calling the head coach by the first name and acting as if, to Smitty's point, motherfucker, you're here too with us. Well, motherfucker, you not no better than us, calling motherfucking head coach by the first name. So you have both dynamics because at that level, Smitty, you know we got to trade for guys, and I got to go trade for the Pelfrey guy or whatever, or get DTR late, right, to make my team better in the NFL. College, you ain't doing mid-season trades. You either cut a guy, put him in the portal, or not. Live with him. So, like, it's a little different dynamic.
And I just want to clarify something, too, because Siski said snitch. I was the player rep in Arizona. So the player rep is accountable to report anything that goes outside of the collective bargaining agreement. Really? So it's not like he going snitch. It's like that's what we're taught. That's what we're commanded to do. The players have to vote on us. The players are privy, as we say on here, to all the information now. Like they meet, they have Zooms, like they know exactly how many days they supposed to be in pads, how many days they got to be. Like all of that stuff is the common information. And it's the player rep to be the liaison with the league and with what's going on there. So I don't want them the player rep to look like a snitch. He's just doing his job.
Sean, and I think Siski's talking the difference between college, pro, and high school and all these other various.
But in case there are NFL guys that product, I didn't want them to think that I was saying the player rep snitches.
No, that's definitely what I thought you meant. I'm glad you cleared that up because I didn't think that at first. So
in essence, Sean's saying they demanded to be a snitch. Basically, you have to. You're basically told you have to give away what's going on. So Sean came into this story thinking that's what happened, but in theory, this is what happened in this situation. The NFL film gets practice. It goes right to their offices, and they saw the bodies on the ground. It wasn't a player involved.
But it's all on the same wheel. It's all a part of the same process. It's not like the NFL is sitting there watching every practice.
Yeah.
Like they ran. It's teams are cutting corners trying to make it a better product. Like, listen, the Bucs just got in trouble for tailgating too long. So there's a new NFL rule. Like, I don't know if you guys go to games, but all tailgates have to end I think it's at the start of the game or by the end of the first quarter, and the Bucks were letting people tailgate. Now they got their tailgating suspended. I mean, it'd be all kind of shit that's just rules on
And
rules. On rules.
Siski said Texas, the way he said he wasn't talking about King or CA King. He said he wasn't talking about player rep being a snitch. He's talking about the non-player reps that complain. So he's talking about the player reps are people that are respected and trusted, as King was. And team coaches and front offices respect those guys. That's why they get the information. He's talking about the actual complaining, soft, pussy player, non-rep. Yeah.
100%. And I'm telling you, on good teams, the rep manages that. Like on a good team, and you always got shitbirds. A player that would go public with a complaint that hadn't discussed it with the rep would be ostracized. Because there's a process. That's why you got a rep. If you got a complaint, you be like, "Hey, Smitty, let me pull your coattail today. Let me let's go grab some lunch."
Yeah,
it's a way you communicate it so that
break this down for me. Like, I'm confused of the bodies on the ground thing. So basically, the film came back, bodies on the ground. What are they trying to protect? Because Sean King said it best. Like, we stopped hitting in practice, right after the Pete Carroll implemented the rugby thing and started to create a tackling clinic that he was doing, and high schools and colleges were adapting the Pete Carroll tackling deal. We had our Uso on, Smitty, the great backer. Tufu. And so, and we had him on, and we were talking about that actual situation. And so then right after that is when they said, "Oh, no. We can't implement all this. We can't have this." So now we get a body on the ground. I'm confused as to what they think they're saving or helping with, because at the end of the day, in the game that we're going to watch 18 of this year, after you travel them fucking to Australia and back, but that's not a problem at all. But a body on the ground is. To me, the hypocrisy in all this is the crazy part about it. Like, we're going to have bodies on the ground in the game, guys. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this shit is ridiculous to me. And Smitty, we just watched a shitty ass drill for Shador throwing a fucking ball, which is stupid. I don't even know what the fucking, that wasn't even the drill that I'm not knocking Shador for that. That's the stupidest drill I've ever seen. But like, there was a guy on the ground in that drill, and that wasn't even a fucking full speed. People go on the ground all the time, Smitty. Like, people chase you and fucking try to tag you off in a thud drill and fall down. Like, what are we talking about?
So
Guys fall down on special team play all the time on not getting hit.
I was going to use that as an example. In my experience, generally what happens is when you're supposed to be thud and the film looks like live. In the O-line, D-line.
That's great coaching to me.
Right. But, again, when you collectively bargaining shit, JB.
I know. Here's my whole goal, Smitty. My whole goal was to walk through. We did a lot of walkthroughs, and I'm talking walkthrough. I'm talking step by step, not walkthrough run. I'm talking walkthrough. And I filmed every single one of them. And my whole thing was fast forward that motherfucker. It should look like a legitimate football play at full speed. If I fast forward it, you know how Cowboy and DV, I got DV Sports, so you can go super fast. It should look like a goddamn football play. But I'm literally, breaking the huddle perfection. Break the huddle. If it ain't broken right, we're bringing it back. Then I'm talking hood, and it's just, that's what it is. One. Running back takes one. Tackle, O-lineman take one. Wideout takes one. It's just one step, homie. We're not walking. One step, and we're filming that. And now I want to see, because I go back, Smitty, and I see it. Same on defense. I see you pop straight up on your first step when I want your first step to be here. I don't want it to pop straight up. So now I got it on film. Just little shit like that. That shit matters. Now, how do we know if Bowles is in a thud drill, but it's full go without being tackled, but people fall down like that? It's stupid.
And see, I always think walkthroughs, at least when I was coordinating, motions, alignments, adjustments. I want to make sure everybody understands what the motions are, where to get to, make sure everybody's aligned right. And if we got some check with me stuff, or we want to make some adjustments based on what we're looking at, that everybody
A&A, right? Alignment and assignment.
Yep.
Alignment, assignment, attack. What they used to tell us on defense back in the day. So
And technique, yeah.
Get your young ass up.
Yeah.
Talking about back in the day.
That motherfucker had FLAG flag.
I ain't played over a decade, y'all. So I'm just saying. I mean, at some point, motherfuckers, a long time. So anyway.
Yeah, 40 years from now.
10 years is a long time. I mean. Anyway, man, let's dive into this Texas Tech thing for the rest of the show. They released a 20+ minute video answering questions and explaining the Brendan Sorge situation.
Homie.
I watched like half of it last night. I
can't watch it all.
Last night, based the video.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
left to get an aqua fresca from my Mexican spot, and I was listening to it in the car. These dudes really sitting down on the round table on some like real serious type level shit.
Texas Tech people?
Texas
Dog,
Tech.
yeah, so look,
it's so long. I mean, can we play 30 seconds of it to give a little bit of vibe of it, or yeah?
All right, Bailey, let me give you a little context first, baby, before you throw it. So they sit down, and it's the associate AD, Sean. It's the AD. It's the fucking school president. It's the head coach McGuire, and it's like a fucking dean of students. They sit down on this thing. This guy introduces them all, which was cringe right out the gate just to introduce them. Then the president gets up there and starts defending their fucking reasoning and rationale onto we protect our students. You know how the president talks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just was like, you got to be shitting me. And it was so long. I fast forwarded and I'm just listening. I had such cringe vibes from them doing what they did that I couldn't watch the rest of it, but I get the gist of it. But here, Bailey has some clips for you to show. This is ridiculous.
In place to ensure compliance with his treatment plan. This was all part of his condition to return to our football program. So this was a well thought out and comprehensive plan that includes ongoing outpatient clinical care, individual and group treatment and therapy. We've set him up with a network of mentors across the country that have similar issues that he can speak with as needed. We've put a custodian of his personal finances in place. We've put monitoring software on his technology devices that ensures that he cannot place bets through that, as well as monitor any activity that he has on those technology devices. And then we also have routine compliance checks that will take place over the course of the next few months to make sure that he's following these orders. So this
sound like to me, not to cut anybody off from speaking, the kid's in jail. He's a fucking player that needs to be out of college sports. Like, you're defending literally what this motherfucker should not be part of. The shit's crazy to me. The first minute of that, go ahead, Sean.
So a couple of things. First of all, without even hearing the entirety of it, this proves that one thing is 100% true. They are facing real pressure from the Big 12 and their Big 12 opponents. Like that, we not playing the game. Like, we just like that shit must be real. To get this collection of people from the infrastructure at Texas Tech to put themselves out there publicly, because normally the president gonna hide unless you win, then they'll be there shaking hands. You know, they ain't finna. I'm finna down this hill. Like, this tells me it's real pressure coming at Texas Tech.
Now, to that point, Texas AG Ken Paxton sent a formal letter to Big 12 officials threatening legal action if the conference moves to sanction Texas Tech over its support of QB Brendan Sorsby. From the letter, I'll read some of it. Said, should the Big 12 seek to sanction Texas Tech for acting consistent with the order, Texas Tech will pursue all legal avenues to protect its interests and those of Texas Tech student athletes, homie. So, Jeffrey Kessler, Brendan Sorsby's attorney, had also sent the letter to the Big 12. Comes in the wake of the Texas AG letter. A boycott of Texas Tech or of Mr. Sorsby would be a per se violation of antitrust laws and expose the Big 12 and each of its boycotting members to substantial liability. There's no defense to a per se unlawful boycott of this type. So yeah, and then I think there's a second video. Is there another video there, Bailey, or no? But no. So basically, in a nutshell, man, it's a lot going on. To your point.
So if I was advising Sorsby, because he's not a perfect prospect, guys, he's a talented kid whose highs are high, but he plays bad. If he has a De'Aaron Fox type game, what the national narrative gonna be? Like, De'Aaron Fox looked like he was point shaving in Game 4 against the Knicks. Like if Sorsby has a bad game where he throw a couple terrible picks, and I've seen him now. He's good. He can be bad. What's the narrative going to be? I would advise Sorsby enter the supplemental draft. Because right now you're going to get drafted based on potential. He a big old kid. He got a good arm. He's athletic for his size. I would be like, why even put yourself through people having access to your cell phone, monitoring your text? Like, what if you want to get some pussy? You know what I'm saying? What if Shawty want to see some news or something? Like, they monitoring your phone, dog? Come on, man.
Yeah, fuck all that, homie. I described it. You're in jail.
Yeah, go enter the draft.
There's another video, Smitty.
He tripping.
Take a look.
In their individual case, you see things differently. Now, we did ask the NCAA to consider modifying or changing
I like his voice.
their policies when we wrote that letter welcoming him back. But I think we have to recognize that the rules in place now were made long before there were millions of young people walking around with illegal gambling apparatus in their pocket, and that our consideration today needs to take into account the fact of medically diagnosed conditions and the circumstances in which they live.
GTFO.
I'm very proud to be sitting here with these colleagues supporting Brendan. That support goes way beyond this room.
They've been leaning. This interview, if you watch it, Sean, they lean heavy into the medically diagnosed people. They say it so much to try to bring out that like sympathy. You know what I mean?
You know how I feel about this. I said this was a chance for McGuire to stand on business, but it looked like he outnumbered. He probably would have had to quit.
Well, Mac Brown said that.
Yeah, he probably would have had to quit.
Mac Brown said that, but I lost some credibility. I lost some points for these guys, homie. I lost points for McGuire. Remember, McGuire in all things, in theory, really is a high school legendary high school football coach.
Yeah,
in Texas.
This is taking him.
Yeah, this is not easy for him, in my opinion. But at the same time, I'm like, I got to see some stand on business. You just took a team to playoffs. I don't see them firing him if he said.
This is exactly what I was saying the other day. And you and goddamn Siski was telling me about job security and being beholden to
No. I said the reason to do what he did is not because of the Sorsby thing. It's because of all the money we spent on the rest of the roster because of Sorsby.
Right.
That's all I said. I did not say right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying that I know, being in these positions, why we do what we do as far as, taking a chance on somebody, especially like the quarterback position, like Malik Henry for me or some of the guy. I know I got a roster, and it's my shot to win it. I also know I'm keeping up with the Joneses, Sean. Let's be honest. Nobody else is doing it either, so why should I? That's all the point I was making.
Right. And my thing is this. There's an egregious component to Sorsby. I don't care about the amounts. I don't care about the gambling. The fact that he bet on Indiana while at Indiana, on Cincinnati while at Cincinnati, and then they said he was betting Texas Tech stuff. That means he can be compromised. Like if this just would have been,
that's what Siski said, right? Siski said that.
Yeah, if this just would have been betting on other stuff, okay, cool. But to bet on your own team, dog, even if it's 4. Like, that's just a line you can't cross, dog. While you actively participating.
Here's the issue I have, and I'm be honest. Let's say McGuire's hands are tied in this case. Mac Brown's right. Siski, you, whatever. This kid, Eric Weddle's point about Bryce Underwood getting paid now takes him out of the equation of he's just a kid. Give him a chance. Doesn't it even times 10 that for Sorsby, who got $5 million, who will not even come close to that in the NFL? Because no NFL team's taking a shot at him, by the way, at that pick, right? They're not going to pay him that money. So he's going to try to do everything he can to make that $5 million, Smitty. Let's be real. And
that's why he should go in the supplemental draft.
Okay, but here's the thing. I got a personal beef with the kid because you're older, much older than Brian Underwood. Number one, you've gotten money as well. And where are your parents at? And where do you stand on in life when you got caught and fucked up?
Remember I said that yesterday.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Why isn't that tells me a lot about you? And then when I'm the coach of that kid, I got a problem. See, I got a problem. If you came to me and told me, hey, coach, I'm going to step out of this. I don't want the heat on you. I don't want the heat on the program. I fucked up. I got caught. I'm going to go try to do this professionally. If I make it, I make it. If I not, I got to live with it. If that were to happen and I chose to fight for the kid, now it's on McGuire. Now it's on the school. Now it's on me, right? But if the kid never did that and took it from the gate and, oh, please get me in, coach. That's two different scenarios right here, homie. That's I don't know if a lot of people are talking about, like, if you came to me and I fought for you, that's one thing. Shout out. You're honorable, young man. I want to fight for that. But if you didn't, you want to beg me to play after what you did, that's where I got an issue now with both parties now involved here. I lost a lot of brownie points for these guys.
If I was him, I'm leaving, dog. I'm going to supplemental.
Yeah.
The pressure it takes to play at a high level at quarterback when nothing is attached to your name is extremely high.
Yeah.
When you have bet and it's publicly known on your own team, Smitty, do you understand the pressure this kid about to be under?
Man.
Like, every missed throw is going to be scrutinized. Like, every time a receiver's open and you miss him, like, what the fuck people going to say? Like, every interception, like, you run out of bounds on 3rd and 9 and you gain 8. Instead of, like, everything.
Yeah. And even beyond that, too, on top of that, it's like if he just has like regular bad game, even beyond the as Sean King fixes his audio, beyond people thinking that he's gambling, just if he has a bad game, people will be like, damn, he wouldn't worth all this. You know what I mean? Like, if he have a tough season, like we did all this hoopla and this, that, and third, but it ain't even that good.
You want to compare it to something. You compare it to the beginning of the year for Arch Manning last year that we were all critiquing when he was looking really bad, right?
Right.
Same thing. His name, his fame, his prowess, all that shit that came along with it. Yeah. And then you saw some talent, you saw some things, and then Sean and you and bad boy balling. Boo.
Late in the year, he started doing
So like this kid won't get that leeway though. He will not have that grace to struggle.
And don't deserve it. He don't deserve it.
And he don't deserve it. You're right. He don't deserve it. Like,
let me ask y'all this, just on some devil advocate shit, because I'm with y'all. I'm just trying to keep the conversation moving though. As a coach, like let's say, just for shits and giggles, let's say he really was diagnosed with an actual problem. That's just whatever. He really got a gambling problem, and he's really working towards trying to make himself better. All this, then this, then, and third. You as a coach, though, ain't part of your job though as a coach to like fuck the football piece of it, but like to try to make you better as a young man, give you another opportunity, try to mold you. And the reason why I ask you that is because if as a coach, if you just drop him, ain't that kind of like giving up on the kid in a sense? Like, could somebody make an argument for that is what I'm asking you. Could you make an argument that you're giving up on your kid by just saying, fuck it, he fucked up, let him go?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You sending the complete opposite message to the team. The actions don't have consequences. Accountability don't exist here. We talking about a repeat offender. Like my dad used to tell me this because, I do a lot of stuff in the community. He said, always understand this. No matter how much good you want to do, you can't save them all. He said, you put the program in place, and then the ones that want to be involved, that want to do it the right way, you pour into them. And then you don't let the bad apples spoil the whole bunch. Like, hey, you can't get in front of the rest of your team if you let Swansea back on there and talk to nobody else about failing no drug tests, about being late to practice. Because your motherfucker come back at you. You know how JB, the little receiver, was, what the dumb shit we about to do. What you do when your players be like, I ain't bet on the team.
Right. And it's Smitty, you don't question that if a kid did a thing like the rug situation, right? You're like, you made a fucking horrible.
And that's a one-off, and he's paid a massive price for it.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's things. There's
to that young lady's family, because I couldn't imagine that being my daughter. But to me, he deserves another opportunity because this was an isolated situation. You go look back at Alabama, he didn't have any alcohol-related issues.
That's why I can relate it to Rashi Rice. That's why I said I'll swap him.
At Vegas.
Yeah.
Not that if he don't get another shot, I'm not mad at it.
Right.
But I think I would swap him and Rashi Rice. I would swap him and Rashi Rice. And the whole thing about Smitty, if he had a real problem, because he don't have a real problem, homie, because you're making choices. If you can fucking get on an app, I'm fighting it because we've seen too many cases that you and I have discussed on this show over the last fucking 4 years about this whole crutch, mental health being used as a crutch.
Right.
This is a perfect example of that shit.
Can you be addicted to gambling? Like I'm really asking though. Is that a real thing though? I don't like.
I guess they are, but I don't know how. But Sean's addicted, and he could tell you he can go cold turkey tomorrow. Sean says he can go cold turkey tomorrow. He not. So there's not an addiction.
He's been on our show for 3 years though, and has not stopped. So I don't know though. That's a good
point. But he don't. It's like constant. Like
how the fuck did I get put in the bullseye? I'm over here chilling.
Hey Sean, let me dive into one last part of this Texas Tech thing that you and I haven't discussed. That Steve Kim's brought up. This Campbell guy, this booster billionaire. Where's your take on him and all the shit he's going on? He's going on fucking Rogan and fucking Outkick and all these shows talking about, again, the billionaire money man defending this whole thing. To me is the problem in college sports right now, because once this started happening, when it happened back in our day, Sean, it was fireable, it was expelled, it was Eric Dickerson, Pony Express, all the shit we've seen back in the day. Reggie Bush losing his Heisman, Pete Carroll losing wins, Auburn losing and getting suspended. Now it's just out in the open, and now there is no more amateurism to me. Like, this is the problem. This isn't college sports no more. So, like, where are you at with this particular cat, the shit he's going around saying? And he looks, I'm with Steve on this guy. He looks like an absolute fucking scam artist. And I think
absolute power absolutely corrupts. The problem with his life path, no one knew who he was till he became the #1 booster at Texas Tech. As a player, no one knew who he was. As a businessman, people inside of that business or inside of that state probably knew him, but he had no celebrity status. He had no fame attached to his face card. And people think cocaine and fentanyl and all these things are addictive. The most addictive drug to this human form we live in is fame, celebrity. Look at what people go, look at the lengths people will go to now to stay famous, to maintain celebrity.
You know what that's called? Small dick syndrome. Unfortunately, that's what it's called, Smitty, because that's the guy that got his bitch snatched at the prom, and then later in life has had a vendetta against you forever because you took his broad, and he worked his ass off to get her to the prom, and then you took her right underneath him at the prom, fucked in the back seat of the car out in the back while he was getting drinks and shit, dipping that fucking lemonade in that vodka, and then I hit. He hated me for fucking 30 years, Smitty, and it was time for him to give me a job or hire me, and he just shitted on me. He hated on me. He fucking salted me up. Those are the guys.
This is the exact scenario happened.
I'm telling you, they couldn't play, Smitty. They couldn't play. They had small dick syndrome. They couldn't play sports. They couldn't play. They were an athlete. They were in the band, right? They did the band, and they did all the gay shit. So what happens is they have small dick syndrome later in life, and they hold those grudges to you and towards you. And that's what we have with this guy right here, Campbell. That's the guy. That's who he is, homie. Anyway, transition, Smitty. Real quick, I want to.
That was the most white trailer park ass take you've ever given.
Oh, I couldn't go to the prom because they wouldn't let me in. I was kicked out of school at the time. So me and the homies rolled up in a Lolo, and we were snatching people's bitches out of the parking lot. But anyway. True story. You can ask the homies. Real shit, real quick. Smitty, we got a real. I want to break this down. There was a coach that was. Everybody tagged me in. He had a message for his young Florida. You call him little jit. For Sean out here for our youngsters, our youths. He had a message. I want you guys to hear it. Take a listen.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and I don't even know if y'all old enough to understand it. But I'm gonna give it to you right now. Be yourself, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't try to be like the next person. Be yourself, because it's a cover that's coming out on Madden. How y'all play Madden?
Yes.
Now I'm finna say something that I totally disagree with. I don't think that a grown ass man should be on the cover of a game that all y'all kids play with his fingernails painted. To me, that's showing y'all that it's okay to be like that, and it's not. Do y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to tell you there's a right way and the wrong way, and the perception they putting out with this shit is definitely the wrong way. Do y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
Be yourself. You can still make it to the NFL. You don't have to paint your nails. All right? You don't have to put on a dress. You don't have to do none of this shit. Just work hard.
Sean King over
And
there.
be yourself. All right?
Just like him.
I love y'all. Everybody else.
Salute.
Man, hey, put the fist up,
Salute,
black
dog.
guys. Put the fist up, black guys.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over.
Put your fist down, Jimmy.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
We are little boys that's growing up to be grown men. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And I mean that. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Just because y'all mamas and daddies go buy y'all that Madden, and y'all see him on that cover and think that shit is okay, it's not. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You got Ruben?
To try to save somebody's kid from something.
Man, that's why we need more brothers just out here in leadership positions and coaches, man. The way we deliver a message is just different than any other race, and I mean that.
That definitely sounds like some Florida shit too.
It did. That's how some Florida shit.
That's how we still get down there. I don't know about all these.
Smitty's wrong. I mean,
Y'all know ball,
yeah.
King. Y'all know
Smitty's
ball.
absolutely wrong. Unfortunately, most of the
these kids the right thing and help
Yeah.
them get past everything and,
Yeah.
and just be better, man. Shout out to
Smitty,
that, man.
you're wrong. Most of the powerful brothers we see right now are gay. So you're absolutely wrong. It's an agenda by the black community.
Most of the black,
Most of them are gay.
I'm not
So
letting you get away with that, homie.
you're wrong. You're wrong.
You know, two to four people of power that's like that. Don't put that out there like that, homie. That's a lot of strong strong black men in different levels of power who out here doing things. Cutthroat. Stop it, homie.
No, what you should have said. What you should have said is, if you're really being honest, you should have fucking said. What you should have said was, and got rid of your fucking ignorance. You should have said, we need more leaders of men like this one, instead of being a fucking dummy and saying stupid shit like you just said.
Dummy. Watch your mouth.
Say,
Watch your mouth.
hey, I'm a dummy, Sean. I'm a fucking dummy.
Your face getting red.
And I'm so dumb that I couldn't say, hey, let's just have a good leadership. Instead, he goes right for Magic Son or Dwayne Wade, and he goes right to that. Nah, homie, just keep it real. You sound like a dummy. Go.
Yeah, I can sound like it, but I ain't one, and you would never say that face to face, man to man.
I'm gonna say this weekend. I'm pulling up this weekend.
You can say it on StreamYard through the computer.
I'm taking you out to.
I get come behind the computer and then you face to face.
I'm taking you out this weekend. I'm taking you out to Lowry. I'm taking you to Lowry's.
Yep.
I got to tell you something.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say in person, and then I'm gonna see what you do. We'll film it.
And you gonna say it real, like if you do say it, it's gonna be like real jokey, like
no,
dummy.
you
gonna laugh.
No,
King don't talk about it. It ain't gonna be no serious tone because you know it's a different energy.
Look at me like we're eating at dinner.
Yeah,
go.
Look at you right now. Yep.
Smitty, I gotta tell you something.
What's good?
I might have a little bread for us. So we're gonna do woo.
Okay.
You can't be a fucking dummy though on the show and say what you say.
Nah, I ain't letting that go.
And I wasn't privy to this invite.
You called us.
See, I just did it, homie. You didn't do nothing.
You called us Fearless Friday, homie.
Huh?
Nah, Sean said, he said, I wasn't privy to this invite and this money. No, because you called us Fearless Friday, homie.
Yeah, exactly.
You thought it was a Whitlock show.
they think you're in your feelings, Smitty. Go.
Not in my feelings at all. I just, when there's a level.
No, you said I was getting red, which is racist because white people get pink. We said it on the show. That's what the girls say anyway. They don't do pink or whatever. But they always say that until they saw it, and then they were like, "Oh shit, I do pink now." And it's crazy. You were racist by saying I got red. I was getting mad or something.
That's not racist. Your face was getting like I know when you're getting a little irritated. I see.
Nah. You're seeing it come off my shirt, homie. I'm in a red shirt with the lighting that's yellow.
Think about you, JB. You can't hide when you get irritated. I can hide it. You can't hide it.
You can't hide it at all.
I can hide it
because you almost cry.
Hey man, shout out to that coach down there. The one advice I would tell him when you giving that kind of messaging, the less you say, the more impactful it is. He should have cut that off.
Yeah,
probably 3 paragraphs before the end because they got the message. Shout out to him too, man.
Shout out to all their mamas and whoever because right now in this world, it's hard to say this right here and have some female support back in the back over there clapping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is not happening right now. A lot of cats is going away and dirty macking the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of fucked up. So, like, I'm shout out to the females in the back and actually supporting these.
Send that clip to Whitlock, because Whitlock swear ain't no black men involved in the lives of these black young boys in America. So send that to Whitlock.
I'm on there in 5 minutes. I'm going to show them.
Because a lot of people's algorithms so fucked up, or they're not outside enough.
Like I told him.
Going on. Like, I'm like, what y'all talking about? Like, I'm boots on the ground. I see what's going on.
Who are you addressing? Who are you talking about specifically? Go.
People in the world. I'm saying, well, Sean brought up Whitlock for his example. I'm not privy to that conversation, but I'm saying there's people like that who make those type of comments, but they're not boots on the ground though. So like,
go ahead. Who are you addressing? Who are you like kind of talking about? Go.
JB.
Yeah. I so he said, Sean, just so you know, anytime this motherfucker says algorithm, it's me. Anytime algorithm gets put in anything, it's me, guarantee you. And he think he's slick. Anytime algorithm gets used, homie, this motherfucker. I didn't want to tell. I'm not gonna see. I'm not a snitch. I'm not gonna tell everybody what your algorithm has on it.
What's on my algorithm, mama?
Hey, shout out to Leah too. If that's really your picture. God damn.
Oh, you late. That's been Leah.
Leah, hit me up in them DMs.
Hey, and JB, nah, that's JB work. You gotta chill off that.
Let her decide, God damn it.
I think JB start laughing. I don't know what it is.
What happened?
Oh, okay. All right.
And what did Paris say? Boy, the chat was all over Paris.
Because she talking about salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't catch what she said. It didn't pop up.
Why she bring that up for?
Huh?
Why she bring that up?
Tiana Trump. Huh?
You know where Tiana Trump from?
Yeah.
She was in my dorm.
You hit?
No, the homie hit in the bathroom before. RIP to the homie. I can't tell you who the homie was. I'll tell you off camera.
Hey.
You know what I don't like? I don't like this face being used a lot. No, because this give my cause a bad look. This body and these. By the way, first of all, hold on. Let's get the brass tacks, homie. So he has my hands.
Smitty look homeless.
Hold on, homie. These are my hands. Your arms? Whose arms are those?
This is ridiculous.
Because Smitty ain't hairy like that, is he? And then the baby face with the body. I don't like this picture.
This is Epstein. That's why they put me on Epstein body.
Shut up.
Which is sick, and y'all showed it. So you guys are pushing the narrative of pedophilia, and all that.
Epstein got black hands, black arms.
You guys are pushing that sick fuck. You nasty.
Hey man, hey, somebody make me an edit and make JB Fred Sanford and Smitty Lamont and JB. You big dummy.
Yeah, somebody made me a separate edit and make Sean King. Make Sean King Mark Henry as he's coming out to the fucking ring to eat a big honey bun.
Hey, just let that sizzling spirit a little bit, man. You ain't got to goddamn come right back.
You got Monica laughing at me though. Like me and Monica used to be locked in. Now Monica.
That was a funny ass picture though. Dog, you look homeless. Like tell me, like you look
I look better than both the motherfuckers on the screen right now.
Oh my God!
Exactly. You sick fucks did that. Cloud it up for sick JB and sick King.
I didn't know.
I didn't do that.
I wouldn't do it.
I wasn't privy.
You both were privy. You both were privy.
I wasn't privy to.
You both are fans of Epstein.
Don't point at me,
motherfucker. You both are Epstein fans.
Hey man, keep your hands out the camera.
You sick motherfucker.
That's disrespectful.
Nasty motherfuckers right there.
Anyway, man.
And Monica, I can't believe you, Monica. Can't believe you, Monica. You lost some cool points with me, Monica. Go ahead, JB.
Ranked real quick to end the show. I gotta go Whitlock in 2 minutes. Rank the females in the show real quick. Go Leah, Monica. We got Lucy. We got Chris.
Ranking based on what? Give me some details. Give me like ranking based on what? That's important.
Up to you. Go
ahead, Sean. You lead off, Sean. I'll follow up with you.
I'm a little Wayne fan, dog.
I wish I could love every
Every girl in the world. So I got love for all y'all, baby.
Debbie, you set it off and I'll follow up.
Huh?
Set it off and I'm gonna follow up.
Can't.
You talking about wifey material? You talking about? It depends. So there's a list we got for like
freakiest. Go.
Ooh, top 5 freakiest.
Mo.
I know. I'm just trying to think through real quick. Cause Mo said some shit yesterday. Off like the show was off and she kept commenting about
You got
some stuff in Vegas.
Mo. You got
Jazzy. Jazzy do whatever. Paris, like she connects.
Yeah, she worked with us. She worked with us, but like
Paris know a lot of shit somehow.
Yeah.
Though. Me, y'all.
Yeah.
That's like the big 3. I don't know the order though. Off the top of the head, I gotta go Mo first because Mo said some shit yesterday that was intriguing. So I gotta go Mo first.
What'd she say?
She basically was telling you to come to Vegas and she had her homegirls with her and she said she'd do whatever. And then
but then holla at Big King.
Oh yeah. Oh duh. Damn, Mo. She in Vegas to the 17th.
She like pink.
Yeah, she like pink. But she said she's there with her homegirl, and she said, and somebody's react to her shot, and they said, you ain't doing no gawk though. She said all day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but so she got to go first because of that.
What do you mean you don't know what it means?
Sleeper though, Paris, respectfully, I know she's married, has to be number 2 because the knowledge she has is just like a different level. And her connections of Superhead and Tiana Trump, it don't make sense. So she has number 2. Number 3, Jazzy Jazz, hood girl, got the J's on, work, smoke weed, but also with the shit. So that's probably the big 3. Lucy's a sleeper at 4. Don't let that innocent stuff fool you. She found the 19th.
I'll let your boy.
Anyway, man, Sean,
19th.
Great week. We'll be back Monday. Smitty will be outside this week. I don't know what I got going on. Shit, my yacht's out. I don't got the new yacht. Smitty don't want to fucking help fund that. So I'm just waiting on to see what happens. I might just be sitting here all fucking weekend. I don't know.
And then shout out to the UFC 250, the White House card is this Sunday. Me and the homie, we gonna go watch the fight. It's an amazing UFC lineup for all the
Where's
UFC
it at? Is this the White House one already?
It's the White House
really?
Sunday, UFC.
Somebody told me there's already 1 billion fucking people No way, that's cap. You know how many 1 billion people is, homie?
This card is ridiculous though. Fuck all the other shit. The card.
Hey,
like,
shout out to the Knicks.
Card.
Shout out to the Knicks gonna close this thing out on Saturday.
I said the same thing. Smitty thinks it's gonna be extended.
You want to side bet me maybe and on that? We'll talk offline.
Anyway, make sure you head on over to Underdog, man. We'll see you Monday for Merciless Monday. We got a cold lineup next week, man. We have a Sean King. I'd like you to be on this segment, but we have Orlando Ruff joining the show
on Monday.
I'll let you know what day. Former NFL, longtime NFL linebacker who is a attorney currently defending NFL players, and he is involved in a big suit, big case right now, and he wants to get Smitty. This will be the one that you always talk about that we break first, and he's willing to say fuck it. And this is going to be some crazy shit. So stay tuned next week. We'll let you know the day because Orlando's going to come on, good friend of mine, and he's actually in on this thing. So he's going to let us know. And I got all the files already sent to me. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm not going to tell you what it's about right now, but it's going to be very, he's in court in Sacramento with the NFL as we speak.
What is it about? What is it about? You said like the main topic of it?
There's a huge suit, a big case going on between players, former players, and current, and what's going to happen with the NFL and how they operate and Goodell and all this type of shit.
In regards to what exactly?
A lot. So we'll see.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Jason Brown and Darnell Smith, man. I fuck with both of y'all, dog. Y'all the homies for life. When y'all had a little meeting at Lowry's, just thinking 3s, not 2s. And then
I'll really meeting, so
I'll break the Steve Kims and all of them off based off of my portion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
We'll keep that in mind with Sally and NordVPN. Smitty, we'll be back Monday. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to the OG Vince, man. Shout out to OG Vince, man.
Shout out to Vince jigging on the boat. He was on the fucking yacht. Shout out, man. We'll be back Monday for Mercy Money. Catch me on Whitlock right now. I'm 4 minutes late. We'll see you tomorrow on Monday.
Peace.